Grace finds a place on an unforgiving face. The black sheep attacked by the simple feeling that a name rearranged makes it feel a certain way. The need wants to see sinful electricity. Even through the pain, animals cannot change. Get to the skeletons and float away. Echoes through the trees, hear their voices singing. Come on, does my friend, there will be at peace. Wait for the change, a cocoon about to break. But now you feel strange, and the wind started to take shape. Eat and then die, all your siblings cast aside to see with new eyes how already to despise you. Hear how unclear, how the whispers start to come through now, but somehow you can feel that it's about you. Wow, what a freak, a pariah, so to speak. Oh, how can they seek to kill something so unique? Even through the pain, animals cannot change. Get to the skeletons and float away. Echoes through the trees, hear their voices singing. Come on, does my friend, and we'll be at peace.
Hang on, I always wanted to do this.
in your hair, get your boots on gear, cause we're going out there, don't care about the dress code, put it on, let's go, girls go wild, cause we're going out fresco, ha, no need to perform, hands on our bodies, gonna keep us feels warm, we need social reform, cause we're just so criminal, linguist subliminal, damage is minimal, 4% our largest fraction, massive attraction, going on action, stop that, I'm gonna need a reaction, drop that, you already got your reaction, me, I'm gonna keep on smiling, you're gonna need restyling, I got a quote back from the jeweler, you're getting 20% cooler.
I won't steal the full bit. All right, everybody. You're tuning in to a signal that shouldn't exist, and you turn it at the perfect or possibly worst time. So don't touch that dial, because things are going to be interesting. So I assume most people don't need to know who the op block is, right? So the Op Block, I'll do the byline anyway. So the Op Block were a research team from FPS Diesel, streamer called FPS Diesel, who streams under Diesel IRL. They were like a research team that worked with him for a long time and then eventually split off and did their own thing. And then unbeknownst to us, they had distanced themselves, or like they didn't interact, and basically the entire research team just vanished. And so it was just Falgi, and it was just his girlfriend Cloudy, or wife Cloudy. I don't know what they go back and forth. And in regards to this massive fallout, there is so many videos that have come out going over logs and logs. You know what? We're bringing it back to Malcolm in case Malcolm is watching this one. I'm throwing in all the references to other streamers that I watch. I'm throwing them all in. So I hope this Ryle Kittenhouse, because we watched Ryle Kittenhouse before with the Kino Flex thing, and when I crashed out hard the SK, the Spider-Man. Explain it to me in terms of Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man movie is this the most like? Can you explain why Doc Ock hit Peter with the car? So I hope this will at least go through some of the stuff. I've heard some of the calls. I have not read any of the logs. So most of this will be new to me. So I guess we're going to experience it together. But this is kind of a momentous occasion. This is kind of a streamer who's been building steadily and making big waves for about a year, only to burn out like a star.
He'll probably back off since he knows I'm married, but we'll update if he keeps being weird. I foresee a pest allegation in his future.
If only she knew. Oh, and find like an abused girl who you could cheat on because she was like cheated on 10 times prior. I don't understand. I don't know.
Yeah, so I saw that morale thing during the stale debate. Okay, so I saw where they went back and forth and how Cloudy was like abused or some insane shit like that. I don't know what that ultimately was. That calls me to realize how pathetic Fauci really is, dog. Yeah, so ultimately Fauci is getting upset about possible spies and possible like people talking shit behind his back. I have no idea how he made it this long and was not used to that. I think I would feel weird if there were people not talking shit about me. If there were people not like shitting on things that I've done or my personality, I would feel weird. So I have no idea how he got to this point. And like I said, with like the whole Gray situation, where people were worried about like them having spies in the Discord, I was like, they can have spies. Like I'm not doing anything in the Discord that I don't do publicly. Like it's not that hard.
I just have like the charisma of a Greek god, or if women are just like really desperate, it's like super easy.
There was a moment, okay, I do appreciate this, but we're going to go to where is the I think Diesel did it. So there's a point in here where FPS Diesel is talking to Falgi, and you can kind of hear the interview voice click on. You can hear the inner voice. So this is like 3 levels of commentary here. So it's like
Bomber bleeding into my community. Why are rumors being spread with no fucking evidence?
And you'll hear the first words.
And why is this information like I've looked at it?
FPS Diesel says you could tell.
In that call was like, okay, look, I'm upset.
He's serious.
And I think one of the things he said to me was, it's honestly no one's business. I'm sorry, mate. It is people's business. You made it other people's business because you
exactly. You forcefully made it other people's business. You forcefully banned people. You forcefully blackballed people. That is making it other people's business.
Bringing people from other communities into your close
let's get to the
circle,
call.
And it bled into mine. If this had just been a
back at a whole nother story. I know there's a bunch of like Sonic VR chat people in my audience and stuff. So some of it's gonna feel like I'll fire a hose for a bit, but I'll just point out the important parts. Okay.
Fucking mod drama without any connections to me, it wouldn't be any of. That's actually not true. I think Anyway, so I made it clear to Falgi,
let's go on.
multiple times.
Okay.
Me and in all, but with the doing things. That
God, the fucking
is
British dude.
Other would have burned found that or hit facet.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? I'm just calling you. I just want to kind of like give you some updates on some things that are happening that I guess are now out of my control. And kind of just keep you abreast on.
Now out of my control. My fucking community spinning out like a fucking. It's hydroplaning, bro. I can't. I'm turning into the spin. It's not working. It's not like fucking cars. I can't Lightning McQueen this shit.
A couple different things. Yesterday, internally, I had swapped some of the staff roles specifically for Ash, KJ, and
Boom. Already, this is a lie because we find out later that they knew full well that they were firing these people. They were firing Ash, KJ, and stuff. So he's going to Diesel to head it off to lie to his face. And the first thing Diesel says,
you just to
Hold on. 2 seconds. Firstly,
Okay.
Access. All right. Thank you very much, 50. Incredibly generous. I need to re-listen to that.
like give you some updates.
This
on
is
some
this
things
is a
that are
lie.
happening that I guess are now out of my control. And kind of just keep you abreast on a couple different things.
I'm sure Diesel's like, what the fuck are you calling me out of nowhere?
Yesterday, internally,
help.
I had swapped some of the staff roles specifically.
Internally, do you mean is there an external way to swap staff roles?
To be clear, this is on the 1st of the 9th,
This is a lie.
which means that mod call happened on the 30th/31st. I need to check something.
Okay.
Give me a
I just want to
second.
get to the
This is
one thing
important.
Diesel said. Come on.
Okay.
And you know what? I'll let that
Yeah,
back
it
and
happened
go.
on the
I'm
31st.
stealing his content.
So the mod call happened
So-
on the 31st, right? Volume up? Yeah, sure. If the mod call happened on the 31st, the day before this, then I can confirm by the dates of the DMs I've got that it seems that they were already laying the groundwork, even before that mod call, to burn KJ, Q, and Ash.
Yes.
People were being warned about them. Specifically my mods.
Holy shit! Why is the game
my
so loud on
admins,
my end?
sorry.
Oh my god!
Which means they knew. They knew what the outcome of that mod call was going to be.
Yes, they were firing them.
This is premeditated. You can't argue. And to be clear, I'm not sharing DMs because, as I've said, I don't know whether
We'll see
the
DMs.
person giving
Don't
that
worry. We'll see
information was
DMs.
told to go and tell somebody and they didn't really know what was going on. I don't know whether it was their own volition. I'm keeping people
garbage
because I
drug
don't know.
discs.
So I'm keeping people out of things. And I think people, like with the KJ stuff, I think people have been heavily manipulated. And I do mean that word, manipulated.
Yes.
This is
Because-
manipulation
I think
and
Becca's
shit
gonna go
stirring
into
and slander. But yeah,
Yeah, it's manipulation because it's going to one party telling them one thing, it's going to another party telling them a different thing, and it's also planning out. Oh, we're gonna tell this party this thing. Oh, and we're gonna tell this other party this thing.
they
We're
knew.
gonna pit these together.
And the intention was, hey, keep an eye on Ash, Q, and KJ. That's why in that mod call, every
my
time
fucking Discord.
Q asks, can I help? Can I help? It's no. It's
Oh my god!
immediately no.
Fucking what the fuck?
Ash, can I join
Yeah.
stream? No. How can you not want this burned out the space? I do want this burned out the space. And I mean,
Discord's
dude,
being sorry. I'll block Discord.
Whatever
I
Cloudy
gotta.
says about this, there is.
You guys let me know if
and
you want to
Fauci.
call in though.
Look, you better have some really fucking good answers.
for Ash, KJ, and Q. Just the reason being is they're not as focused on the channel as they used to.
We'll restart it because it was quiet.
No, fuck you.
Here, they all listened.
Up, I guess, or so. Yesterday,
Dude, what a bitch. The British.
internally, just
Okay,
the reason
dude.
being is they're not as focused on the channel as they used to be.
Oh, ice damage.
With
This
Ash,
is good.
it's completely fine because specifically for mod rolling stuff, they still had staff roles and things like that. I was texted this morning regarding the fact that KJ was removed from Cope Chord's mod team. I have nothing to do with that.
Amazing. Okay, and did you hear? Mm-hmm. That's the only thing FPS Diesel said. Mm-hmm. And from that point on, I was like, oh shit. This is an interrogation now. This is to investigate him.
It's just a crazy coincidence that after I have a mod call getting rid of everyone, KJ is gone.
Do we have the actual mod call? Maybe we should start there. Okay, we have the leaked Fauci mod call. So, August last year. Okay, it doesn't say. August last year was the mod call. I think this. Which one is this? Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I guess.
What?
I'll just disconnect it real quick.
No, there's no way. There's no way this motherfucker's 1 HP voice. There's no way.
All right. So I just wanted to talk real quick. Just because there's like some changes in the Discord. Things
Holy
like
shit.
That. Just want to kind of discuss it real quick. Currently we have enough mods, so I'm going to make the decision.
This is him with his girlfriend Cloudy and basically his research team and his closest friends. All right.
To start relieving people of mod duties, because I don't think the ops and other staff things need to be doing mods. So we're going to be shifting things around because like priorities have shifted, stuff like that, and we have a dedicated mod team. So you guys don't have to mod anymore, and we're just going to shift some things. So
Why would you be stressing this so much if you were just like removing mod stuff? Why would you have a call like this? Why would you not just be like, oh yeah, by the way, we got other mods, you could do other stuff? Why does this sound so formal for stripping mods, basically?
So when it comes to that, so we're going to be just alleviating mod roles. So if you don't see the mod team stuff, that's pretty much why. It's probably easier. Cloudy is in charge of the Discord anyways. That's been her role for a period of time. And B has been very gracious to set up the bots. Zaint has been on top of it as well. Salt has been on top of it. And Potato has been actually fucking great. Tracking a lot of the shitters and stuff like that come from other circles and things like that. So we're going to be doing that. So if you guys see things transition out, that's pretty much why. We created a staff role, obviously. So if there's any staff stuff like the editing or YouTube thumbnails that we do in that Discord, it's going to be there. Obviously, if stuff and research happens in this Discord,
research
still going to exist. Still going to exist that way moving forward. So you're going to see things like shift around and all that nonsense.
All of that nonsense.
I also believe, if I remember correctly, for people who have individual channels, like I know.
See, oof. Everyone's like, no. Oh, by the way, you guys are doing your own thing. You have your own individual channels, you know.
Doing individual channel stuff.
You talk about doing that individual channel stuff. How about you do that right now? How about you start right now doing your own channel thing?
And kind of bringing back the cynical report. Your stuff's still going to be open. Your stuff is still going to be there. Certain terms will just change. It's just kind of the way it is. But we're just trying to consolidate parts of the.
This is so fucking gay for Discord shit. This is so dumb. Like
Discord a little bit better, so we kind of separate how things work.
Like, who cares?
It's just kind of how it is. Everyone has new responsibilities, and things that kind of take precedence over that. If there are responsibilities that you no longer want anymore, due to either personal responsibilities, or like you're just not feeling it anymore, please let me know. I don't fucking like. Realistically speaking, friendship.
Yeah, this is a year ago.
Over staff responsibilities. But the reality is that I would like to take the channel in a more positive trajectory.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard in my entire life, knowing like all of the shit that's in the Cloudy logs. The fact that he's like, I want to take it into a positive. I want it to be a dude. I fucking hate toxic, but I already talked about it. How fucking friends I've known have just become toxic positive. It's so fucked, dude.
A more professional
just be toxic, just be normally toxic. I can take it better.
Friendships and relationships, I'd rather just nip it in the bud and say, hey, thank you for being around, kind of thing. Thank you for doing what you do. Take the responsibilities you want. Don't take the responsibilities that you don't want.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And so that's pretty much it. So some things are going to change, and that's like
Do you know, like, what specifically is going to change? Like, is there anything that we need to change or that we
no,
need to...
everything on the Discord side, Cloudy and myself will take care of. So you don't have to worry about that. So none of that stuff is going to like actually change.
Brutal.
And that's pretty much it. I don't know if Cloudy has anything to say on it. I don't know if you guys want to have discussions about it. We can. Completely up to you guys.
For
I'm good
Discord
with,
rules,
like the amount of editing.
they have to know at this point that this is something else. Like, what the fuck else is going on? This is not.
So how it is
We
for
got
now.
different
If anything
mods.
changes, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately for me, I
And you guys don't know,
like, I'm
but
gonna
these
get-
guys like Greg, Q, Killjoy, they're all really cool. They're all really funny people. And the only thing that I could see that why they got rid of them was just like spite or some kind of like fucking bone of Cloudy's ass. Like, it's insane.
into editing. I'm gonna get into thumbnail stuff so I can start doing it. Big reason for me is
Don't worry, I won't make
I
you
need
listen
learn
to
how to do it.
him
It's
singing, trying
gotta be
to
done. I have to be
learn
able
to
to
edit.
do this just in case one of you is gone, or the
just in
eventuality
case
someone says,
you all
"Hey,
get fired.
I want to step away from the channel," and that's completely fine. But I got to learn how to do the other stuff that I wasn't previously doing. So that's the big reason why I'm learning editing. I'm back on the thumbnail game for that specific reason. So if you guys aren't around, either work stuff, house stuff, life stuff, that's perfectly fine. And I pick up the slack,
Oof.
why I'm trying to do them a little bit more.
Good. Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much just how it's gonna
Okay.
be. If you guys have questions, concerns, things like that, let me know. Say your piece now.
Oh,
so we
fuck.
can
I
kinda
forgot
figure
to
it
play
out.
Sakaku.
I've
Ouch.
already separated stuff. So all the D&D stuff is its own category.
That's
I have
Cloudy.
the staff stuff, or like wherever you put thumbnails in its own little area. So all the perms and everything should be set to that you guys still see that stuff. I'll just adjust the mod rules. And honestly, the only person that had mod was KJ. I didn't expect Ash or Q to do anything about it, but it's just one of those things like I just need to lock some things down. And I just want this to be a little bit more efficient because I've started looking at how other bigger, like really big.
This is the most insane thing to me. Like, they're 2,000 sub channel, and they're like, we need to become bigger. We need a model off of, like, I don't know, what fucking Mr. Beast's Discord or some shit. Like, who cares? Who cares?
Discords run things, and I like how they do them, and so we're just gonna set that up.
That sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have much in a way to add except, is there any...
Okay, so basically it goes through this, but because I've already heard this, I want to get to the new stuff, whatever the logs are. I want to see the logs because I feel like that's going to be some eye-opening shit.
That was a horrible decision. I don't know what the you were thinking, but that made you look like a humongous ass.
So this started with the Sly Boy drama. Sly Boy was the guy who put the Turkey Tom accuser, her face and like name all over
Oh
his
wow!
video.
So this
including his
is
thumbnail,
gonna
okay.
This is gonna cover everything.
This Sly Boy guy got a privacy complaint. With a privacy complaint, all you have to do is remove the offending material, and your video doesn't get taken down. Right? You can blur
Oh,
it.
shit.
You can remove like the thumbnail, and he refused to do that. He said he refused to do that. And then he basically played the victim, like, oh, YouTube's prosecuting me and they protect or false accusers in this case. Okay? And I think this is
Okay.
all very similar to what Mama Max had done back in the day. So basically,
Okay.
this op block guy was somebody who was lying on his behalf to other YouTube creators.
Slyboy is a YouTuber who has had his content taken off the platform multiple times for
Wait, are we
violating
fucking
YouTube's TOS.
watching? Hang on. Are we watching Just Still watch Weeman watch Morale?
or privacy strikes. He usually follows these videos up with Mama Max styled "YouTube is protecting" videos. Despite this guy doxing people, getting close to,
exactly
if not
what he
over
just
the line in a lot of
described.
cases, and doing extremely performative engagement-bait content, Falgi of the Op Block decided to back him up when his video on the Turkey Tom false accuser was taken down. For those of you who are unaware how privacy complaints on YouTube work, YouTube basically gives you
Dude,
three
why did you
options.
explain
Contest the
Justil?
complaint,
Why did
remove
you-
the selected part of your video, or
You
censor it
just
with a blur. This means
double-explained
that
it.
Slyboy knew at least a day prior that his video was in violation and didn't do anything to fix it. This was, of course, so we
I
could do
forgot
another
about the
YouTube
Slyboy
protects
shit,
these
bro.
people styled video. After getting rightly shat on for throwing his weight for this guy, Falgi made a follow-up tweet saying, "I was in the middle of IRL stuff, but I should clarify. I'm not in support of doxing, been staunchly against it on my platform and disagreed with it then. What I was referring to is her continued discussions with a creator about Tom, despite her apology. Could have been clearer." Let's go point by point here. Falgi was not
Okay.
doing IRL stuff. He had enough time to browse Twitter, make a tweet, and even send the tweet around to people like Beckett to cover on his stream. This also implies he didn't fully read or understand the Slyboy tweet in question, which if that's the case, why send it around?
We love Beckett. Beckett is our boy.
Yep.
We love Beckett. We
I
love
just
Beckett,
had a big
guys.
debate with Beckett.
Oh, did you actually debate with Beckett? I just knew.
Yeah, they had an offline
I
debate.
thought
They had
you
an
were really
offline
mad at
debate.
Beckett about probably this
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
wanted
he
to throw out that.
DM'd
I
me
love Beckett.
about me being mad about him, so I got him to call in. We spoke about it.
Yeah. Was it like the last time you guys talked?
What do you mean?
The
They
time
go
you
at
totally
it. They go
stringed him
at
for like.
it.
Oh,
just
it
calling
got
him
like
slurs
that
repeatedly?
towards the end. It got like that towards the end a
Okay.
little bit. It wasn't like it was
Alright.
offline because obviously I can't talk like that on stream. But
Okay.
yeah, it was a little bit
Fair
like
enough.
that.
And back him up. Obvious answer, Falgi is just lying, or he's a sub 30 IQ moron.
What's
who-
interesting too is that like the smaller, like basically the commentary channels that Op Block kind of went against, like Morale, like Queeman, that old kind of styled commentary, are the ones that are fucking cracking him open like a fucking egg.
Can't comprehend the complexity of a 2-sentence tweet. Last point, he clearly was not referencing discussions with a creator about Tom. First off, in what world is this a standard that anybody has held? Who gives a if she's DMing random content creators about Turkey Tom? He ends this with a could have been clearer.
Again, this
Yeah.
is such a constant theme, is that there's so many little things that's like most people. I mean, sure, I've just started, but I've watched commentary for like 8 years or something like that. But like that, most people, that this wouldn't bother anyone. Like this would bother anybody in the space that I know of. This wouldn't bother Queeman. This wouldn't bother Beckett. This wouldn't bother anyone. And Falgi didn't outwardly say that it bothered him. But yeah, I heard that too. I heard Queeman fucking like Queeman yelled at him on the stream, and then after stream for like 40 fucking minutes, like got him. But it's funny that these are the guys that they're like, oh, we're different, we're better than these commentary guys. Are the guys that actually like
You could
busted
have, mainly
Falgi's
because your
ass.
stupid tweet has nothing to do with the DMs that you haven't even seen. Your tweet obviously reads that it's insane that this video got taken down despite his ethical content, whatever the that means. I touched on this earlier, but I wouldn't call someone who consistently is in violation of YouTube's policies ethical, but sure. Point is, Opbluck is a spineless liar who, instead of just taking the L, decided to do some gay post-talk rationalization. And
Why would you
This
ever
is a
dress
constant
like this and
theme.
go on a stream?
This is a constant
I just-
theme.
Because you're
Not
so
dressing
totally
like
not
that,
insecure,
but-
man. You're like just so not insecure, but actually he's totally not doing it
Well,
because he's like
but-
trying to pick up a bunch of like
He's
queer kids who'd think that you know, cross-dressing's freaking epic and look at Yaoi and all this they don't need to see.
lie
Totally
to
not
his
about
audience.
that, though. It's because he's not insecure. He's not insecure.
Is that what he said? Did he say that? Is that like a
Yeah, that's
response
what
from
he
him?
says. That's what Beckett says as well. That's what Becky says. Is Valji's just not insecure. Shut up.
Well, there's a thing where it's like not insecure, but if you're
But if you're so far,
like, I'm sorry,
It's
if
not
you're like
insecure.
a 400-pound woman, you could not be insecure and wear like a string bikini, but ain't nobody want to see that. You shouldn't be doing that. You're actually directing harassment towards yourself by doing that.
Now, if
Right,
Liam
like it's-
was dressed like this,
Stop with the. People need to stop. People need to stop
with the overt,
You know-
it feels like forced security. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like, oh, I'm so secure that it comes off as insecure.
No, first, no, not everybody. First, he needs to stop, okay? He is doing it to himself, but then everyone else needs to stop too, because it's
we're
too
not
much.
stopping until he stops.
He's
To
gotta
save
stop,
face.
man.
He holds no strong principles or morals, and it makes complete sense to me that this guy is hardlocked with a ACC audience who can't drool out a single coherent thought without some parasocial daddy telling them what to think. So keep cross-dressing on your streams, Falgi.
Okay, morale. Okay, morale. I don't know if you should be talking about the parasocial stuff. All right,
I'm sure
buddy.
it makes your
All
wife's
right,
boyfriend
buddy.
really happy to see you expose yourself live for your audience.
Your wife's
Jesus
boyfriend.
Christ.
Woo!
Not his wife, by the way.
Dude, Morales hates this motherfucker. Well, they did have like a threat on him where they were like trying to like. I forget. We'll see it. I'm sure we'll see it.
What's that?
I'm sure we'll see
Not
it.
his wife.
Oh, not his wife. Okay, fair enough.
He actually left his wife for this.
Cool. Awesome. Do we have where does this go next?
He lies
Okay, yeah,
about
I
the
don't-
Sly Boy stuff. He's wrong. He's wrong about the Sly Boy stuff, and he copes about it.
I don't know if we
and
need to
lies
hit
he's
the
busy in
relationship
real
stuff.
life, and-
So okay, so I don't know if we need to hit the relationship stuff until it becomes relevant. Until.
all this
But,
stupid
all right.
shit.
There are more lies there. I know that I've seen some logs that show that there's like more lies there.
Yes.
Actually, like it's actually
Yes.
a more egregious lie
Yeah.
than it even seems like.
So he says he's against doxing and against mass reporting and
Yeah.
all this stuff, but then in private, Morale shows some stuff where he's supporting. He's encouraged people
Supporting
to
doxing
mass
of
report
Morale.
Westside Tyler. And
Yes.
he's
Yeah,
supporting.
it seems like
the
Westside
doxing of
Tyler broke him. It seems like Westside Tyler broke his brain.
Rowan, Sacramento. I'm doing it now. I'm fucking retarded. Sacramento, the Tacky Tom. I think he's like supporting that. He's saying, "Yeah, I
just
think
get
you
to the
should be-
fucking-
I think you should be able to get away from it. Everyone should know.
they
Everyone should
didn't
know
listen to the
something
mod
stupid like that.
call.
I can't remember. Being like a total
Staff
loser.
ultimatums. Diesel confronts Falgi.
And so he's lying about that. So those
Killjoy
those are two
research
kind of lies.
drama.
That kind of sucks. So
Mercury.
that's not
Oh
like a
man, there's some
huge
good stuff in here.
thing. It's kind of relevant to the initial point, but it's not really what's funny. The funny stuff is what Morale starts releasing after that happens. So basically,
It's sort of shown that he's
Oh,
like
I just
a total
went in with an
hypocrite, that
ice
he's like a
team.
liar,
yeah.
and then Morale starts finding. I believe so. If I remember correctly, it's
Dude,
something.
if he was paranoid and like worried about hip criticism before, like he did this the exact worst way to get like the most vitriolic criticism ever.
Like the mods or something of the Discord that Falgu's in, they start sending Morale like private chat room
Whoops.
stuff, like either mod chat
Yes.
or something like that.
We'll get
And
to where
supposedly a
all
bunch
this is
of other
coming
shit,
from.
right?
We'll get to where all that's coming from. So first things first, right? So this is where we'll take it first. So
It's a
this
Queen
is all to
Sherpa in
do
him.
while this is all coming out of the Sly Boy stuff. Really, Morale and Falgi have sort of like a long-running rivalry,
Yeah,
long-running feud. This is
A competition,
just
if you will?
ignited around a competition, perhaps.
Yeah.
And there's a few examples of this.
Oh god, I cannot kill this
where-
bitch.
So, for instance, here we can see Falgi looking very upset when someone joins his stream with a Morale-styled avatar on. So let's just pull this up.
What?
Let's pull this up.
Wait,
Pulling it up.
there's no
Sure.
way
Yeah,
he gets upset about an avatar.
Yeah, take your time. Get it done when it's done.
Oh, that is way more Morale styled than I expected. I was like, what the f? That is literally just Morale.
Hey, Ash, what's up? Oh my God, it's Emrow Ash. What's up, Emrow Ash?
Hey,
You actually,
you want to talk about dog warts?
Ash,
Amazing.
Ash, Ash.
Oh.
We've talked about this. I don't understand what
You
you've
left
done.
too hard.
So when he says that we've talked about this, they've
What the
spoken
fuck
about
does
how
that
they
mean?
don't reference Morale on stream. That's like a thing. They don't want. He doesn't want Morale.
That's wait. When was this? Wait, this was back when Uncool Greg and Cat. Oh my god, they've been fighting Morale for this fucking long, dude. The most that I saw of them like having actual fucking competition was like during the stale call where it got really vitriolic. Zaint, holy shit, Zaint in my chat. How's it going, buddy?
Referenced. He doesn't want the Twitter account Conspiracy Lima referenced. He's very.
Yeah, he hates Conspiracy Lemur too. I don't understand all these people he hates.
Controlling over what topics get brought up on stream. So this Ash person
Conspiracy
comes
Lemur is a
in.
real piece of shit. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
real piece of work.
Hate that guy.
This Ash person comes in with a row.
Just living in all that. Well, it's cool to see you around, man.
A Sona, and
Morale
starts making morale jokes, and Fauci is immediately like, Ash,
we talked about this. We talked. What did we say? What happened last time? How many lashings? I'll double it. I'll triple it.
He's like very.
I think what he did to Ash and these other people is fucking gross. It's gross.
You know.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Controlling, nervous. It's
weird. The mask is slipping a
You might
bit.
just play that for a minute. I think he is a little bit irate for a minute or two here.
Do we have a viewership count on this VOD from before this? 3.8k views on a 5-hour VOD. That's what, 300 to 400 concurrent viewers?
That's pretty good.
That's a lot of
It's
viewers.
ACC stuff, and he got in with the ACC crowd, and that's.
Wait, what is this ACC stuff? Yeah, dude, you gotta go over to Sonic. Sonic's where. Oh, help! I need out of Sonic. Someone help! Someone throw a rope.
Stuff does draw a lot of people when it's
But I want to go to the ACC.
when you're in the mix. Like the jar stuff
crazy.
when I was in that was drawing loads of views. Same with Chud when he was doing it.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is.
But you lose your soul by being in it for too long.
Yeah.
Seems to be the case.
You,
yeah.
you retroact. You literally.
You lose your soul and you start pining for Goat Cato. Like this is many such cases.
retroactively get as a child by being in the ACC for too long. This is a thing.
It's just there's something in the air. It's just like contagious. Yeah.
It goes back in time, and you're like, wait, I was groomed.
This is. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, it has to be ACC. Yin the Yan's in there.
You're so adorable. I had to make one.
Isn't it
It's
like
not an OC.
Isn't it like a stock?
It's literally
OC?
him. It's not.
Isn't it like?
Is she so?
It's
How else,
he.
how else
Ash
am
is
I supposed
he.
to interpret this other than she's doing this explicitly to fuck with this guy?
He.
I don't think so. I think there are just women all around Fauci that are just falling in love with Morale. I think that's what's happening here.
Listen,
Yeah.
the Zomboid
God.
opener, okay, kind of
Bicycle.
undefeated, okay.
Is the Goat Cato going around in people's chats the real Goat Cato, or is that just a fake Goat Cato? Because there's no way that's the real Goat Cato. There's no way. I guess they would kind of do a victory tour if Fauci went down.
Hey, want to play Project Zomboid with me?
No, it's real. That's
If
really.
only we don't
Oh
make
my
it that
god,
easy the
that's
whole time.
insane.
That's how easy it is to find women, guys. Hey, want to play Project Zomboid with me?
Stock thing. This is not even on MRAL. I actually have like a real question for people who may know.
I don't know.
Okay. We got more. We continue on with this one.
No,
We need to keep going.
God, this goes back way further than I even fucking thought. This goes back way
This
further
one?
than I
No.
Probably
thought.
all we need. So I think I've got yeah. So I've got a relevant message here.
Oh, okay.
So this is
Queen to the rescue.
the relevant stuff. Just pull this up quickly.
Okay.
Oh, no, here we
Okay,
go.
who's Cloudy?
Here, I'll read it for who's Cloudy. Okay, so Cloudy, Fauci's wife / girlfriend. Hey, you got a second, Ash? Yes. Okay, I don't actually like playing HR. But I know Fauci asked you not to use the. Oh my god, there's no fucking way. This is so gay. Holy shit. Oh my god, please respect when he asked for his channel. Someone came into chat trying to get Fauci to say something racial over it, and it made it too uncomfortable for me not to say something too. What do you mean racial? What do you mean? Get racial over morale? What the this just sounds like a lie. You could do whatever you want and be on anyone's stream on your time tonight was a lot for me, and I couldn't let it sit right. This person Cloudy is acting like this fucking avatar like hurt them. But they're going around behind people's back. Possibly the person who did the Kiwi Farms leaks. Possibly. Like, more than likely not. It was Cloudy the one that did the Kiwi Farms leak. That started all of this. So set all this emotion. So it's been a mastermind for this entire time. Is like, you used a fucking cat avatar.
Real quick.
That was too much for me. That was too much for me. I need to go. I'm covering pedophiles and fucking Dansburgs, a whole bunch of motherfuckers. But that cat avatar, whoo boy. That's too scary.
On the call here?
That's,
God, that's so gay.
Fauci's main partner.
Okay, let's get
The
past
thing
it.
that was on
'cause I
Doomer
read
Media,
it to
that
it.
video there, right? Like the partner who's in the
'Cause we
room with
read
him.
it.
Yes.
Okay, got
Okay,
it.
no.
That's stream match is part of the stream.
Right. Oh,
I see.
whoa.
Yep.
How was Ash part of the stream? Yep. They asked me not to use the morale pick several times.
Blank. They were asked not
Who's
to use
this
the round pick
pus-
several
who's
times.
this person?
Blank.
And the last off stream they did it made some of his racist shitters come and try to get Fauci to say a racial slur. Who cares? Who cares if the guy that's like the guy who keeps trying to get streamers to say the N-word? Who cares?
The last racist come, and what the issue is that Mrao is so racist, so incredibly racist, that his presence on the
He
stream,
just he's just like the essence of him breeds racism.
even as an avatar now. Jesus.
Okay, let's get by this.
Really?
Wait, oh my god. I know y'all have brought up morale on stream once when I say no, so oh my god, this is so gay. How is this going on behind the scenes?
I'll just name the
Blank blank.
Oh my
No, that's
god.
controlling.
Like, okay, I'm gonna be real. I hate morale. I think morale is a fucking turbo spurg. Okay, he's like the leader of the spurgs and just the smallest thing. So like we're complaining about Cloudy freaking out and kind of wimping out about it. Well, the smallest thing will happen to morale and he'll explode into a fucking fire and brimstone. He's like the opposite reaction of Cloudy. Instead of like the, oh, it's too much. He's like, fuck you, it's too much. Like, I fucking hate him. But I'm not going to fucking fall apart if someone uses a morale avatar.
Anxious guy we're seeing here. So that's
Like, who
that.
cares?
Now
Jesus.
we get the mod call. Do you need to see? The mod call is probably the first lengthy piece.
Okay,
of
we've seen the mod call, I think.
Real quick, just because there's like some changes.
Let's
in
see if
the
they have
Discord,
anything
abilities that
interesting to say.
Discord
That
side, Cloudy myself will take care of.
okay, we kind of listen to
I just
this
assumed that he wanted
point.
to do it. So I
Oh, unpaid artist claims. Wait, just a second. Let's get to this. Let's get to this.
Artists and stuff.
He's commissioned more art than he can pay for, and that's like there is a lot of issues with unpaid work floating around.
Oh,
that don't-
interesting.
Yeah, they're not the focus of any of this, but there are just like, you know, people have had issues getting payment basically at various points.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
I've heard this
interesting.
as well. That basically they're like pushing for donations for mods, and that it's not
Yeah,
necessarily. the
I
case.
don't remember that when they were saying they're pushing for. Cloudy in the call said that's why we're pushing so hard for donations. I don't even remember. Like again, I've probably watched the op block the entire time they've been streaming, and I don't remember them being like, except with the dog, like feed the dog. But that was just, you know, that was the bit.
That the donations went to, sorry, not mods, artists, and it's not necessarily the case that the donations went to the artists first. Like I think were they taking donations
I
and
almost
like
have
paying their own
enough.
bills
Almost
first,
have
and
enough.
then trying to get.
Yeah,
make
I've
what's
got the
left over to give
DM
to
about that
artists.
somewhere. So
No, but don't they both work though?
Doesn't change anything. Again, if you have obligations and like,
I assume we keep listening for a little bit. Yeah.
yeah,
listen,
just
I don't
listen
care
for
with
5 minutes.
like
Everything.
recreational obligations, but lower or personal obligations. But kind of just be honest about it. Makes my life a little bit easier.
Like I said, if I can't do something 1 week or something, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Same.
Admittedly, I think I would like to be able to do more.
I don't know, like the businessifying the hobby is the thing that like kills it. Like I don't know, that just doesn't sound
Or
fun.
more if I could.
We have enough. I'm being like
The way he said it, though, we have enough.
absolutely serious. We have enough help.
Yeah,
have enough.
you got the mods, and I was like, oh, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, we have enough, and we have people who are really enthusiastic and really want to do this stuff. I kind of want to loop back to what I said before. I really took it to heart when you guys said I was being kind of really pushy about like the channel stuff. And
Oh, wait. Yep, I asked in a server earlier, and I have no idea, and never asked because I usually don't care about other people's finances. But now I want to know as Simi. But now I want to know as Simi, as Simil. I don't know what you're saying there. I don't know what the SEM. Oh, well. I want to know as well. Oh, okay. All right.
and pushy about moderating
makes
and
more
pushy about
sense.
X, Y, and Z. And I realized that my mistake with that was I should have just asked if you wanted to do it in the first place. And I realized looking back on it, I never did that. I just assumed that you wanted to do it. So I corrected that. I am not going to ask you guys. Again, we have enough. I have everything I need for right now. If I do need your help, I will DM you. But as of now, you guys just focus on your own games, your own
guys
channel,
do your own
D&D stuff. I know it's going
games.
to go really well once it's all put together. I'm genuinely very excited. I dropped out.
Yeah,
That
I'm
doesn't mean
gonna
I'm not
pull
going
the
to watch.
snake girl.
Like I said, I'm really hyped for the game.
She's not gonna watch.
Yeah, like I said, I took it to heart.
She's not gonna
and
watch.
I took it to heart and I adjusted. So everything's gonna be good. I found someone who's really good with bots and who can help me hammer down some of the stuff.
That's me.
So we're good.
Turn it down a bit because I think the limiter's not working.
Again,
Oh shit.
that is completely up to you. That's something that you still want to do.
I still enjoy
Filters.
it.
I have filters.
I don't know if I'm meeting your guys' expectations.
No, the limiter should be working. I don't know why it's getting so loud.
Like to point you towards
There
it
hasn't been like a
recently.
deep dive needed for anything. I
There's no
understand that.
real
I'm just-
deep dive.
That's
and
Killjoy.
stuff like that. The one thing I will say is just kind of be realistic. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'll be blunt. You guys, I love you guys. You guys are my friends. But the reality is that our time obligations have changed. As happy as that makes me, that has expanded our friend group. That also affects certain parts.
Expanded
of the
our
channel,
friend group.
and that's fine. But that's the
I
whole
think
point
we have
of
to
getting
reset
other
the
people
tower.
available. Because like specifically for mod stuff. And things like that.
Oh, I'm
It's
so
been
close.
nice.
I'm floor 98 though. Fuck. I don't know if I can ice. Fuck. I didn't bring anybody ice or fire.
Having some of the newer mods as well, because people like Zaint, Salt, and Potato know that I don't ever know.
And they're up at all the crazy times.
Yeah, these are people that go from commentary hell, like the people that will just dox you for fun.
People know commentary hell is the layer of people that are like a little more vicious, and they're also kind of like hard stuck there. They're like hard locked at the level they're at.
All the way to the biggest channels around, and these are everywhere. So we have a nice mix of mods who are everywhere to mods who are just focused on us. So I think that's fine. When it comes to research, like
Why do you need mods everywhere?
things
Why
like
do you
that
need
is
mods in
there's
other
nothing to really
fucking
point us at yet.
servers?
That does come a time
That just
in
seems
place.
weird as fuck.
We will do the same thing that we've always done. We will point each other, and we will try to do the best that we can. Again, the channel just has to run when I'm at work, because this is not my full-time job.
Yeah.
Like truthfully,
It's not our full-time
yeah,
job.
no,
Yeah, it's not our full-time job.
yeah, I know.
These guys still think they're on the team. That's fine.
And you know, I still have school obligations.
These
and
guys
like
still
that,
think they're on the
so
team. He said, "Yeah, no, they're gone. They're gone."
My question is, I think this is more for me. It might also apply to Ash. I'm not sure. Is there a number of streams in which you'd like us to be able to be available to co-host?
This is the worst part.
Because that's kind of like my thing right now. Is I'm relegated to co-host when I can.
There's no, as it stands, if you are available, you are available. If you're not, you're not.
Okay,
Am
I know. I
co-host?
just
What?
Am I allowed to co-host?
Are you still working for
Am
Malcolm?
I allowed to co-host?
Okay.
Are you still working for Malcolm? Is fucking crazy.
Okay,
no.
let's stop right there. Pause right there.
That's insane.
No, FT Mongoose.
FT Mongoose.
Do you remember that person? FT Mongoose.
Oh, I
God
don't-
damn it,
I
Malcolm.
Dude, what the fuck does Just Still cover all day? Just Destiny? Like, how the fuck is?
It was about the Poppy and Xena stuff. It was. Do you remember the Poppy and Xena thing? Where,
yeah,
Malcolm and
okay.
Stardust, they were like, you know, it was like kind of like they obviously did some stuff wrong, and this person was a parent and like trans person, obviously wasn't a good parent, mentally ill freak, and all this stuff. But like, you know, they were really blowing out of proportion because this was like an adult kid that was a total layabout.
Yeah, I remember
you know.
how stupid it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So, goddamn it, Malcolm and Fauci
Goddamn Malcolm.
hate each other. Or well, goddamn
Yes.
it, I don't know if goddamn it, Malcolm like super hates Fauci, but goddamn it, Malcolm. As far as I understand, as far as Becky is explaining to me, has sort of a similar relationship to Becky and Fauci as I do, where some criticisms, well, not with Fauci for me, but you know, same as Becky. Some criticisms, but says them in a very mean way, and it causes a lot of bad blood in the communities. But
Dude,
it's
what
not
the
actually
fuck?
that
that's
deep.
insane.
But Fauci
No.
takes it really, really to heart.
Well, that's what he opened this up with, right? This is going to be a more positive place, so that he's going to argue that
that's insane.
basically your association to this person makes it you not a positive person, so you're not going to be allowed on the stream.
You got
right?
Nope.
Oh.
The arguments are even worse, bro. The arguments are far worse. So
Okay,
let's just rewind like 10 seconds. You got that bit of context. Let's just listen through.
There's no, as it stands, if you are available, you are available. If you're not, you're not.
Okay. I know. I just.
What?
Am I allowed to co-host?
Are you still working for Malcolm? Straight up.
No.
Because that was.
You were working for Malcolm?
He like
Oof.
kind of do thumbnails once in a while. That's about it.
Yes, because they're freelance artists. They're allowed to do fucking whatever they want. Don't hire them.
Reach out to Malcolm as well. I didn't want your association with the channel to directly impact any monetary services that you are going to receive through him.
That's
I made it very
insane.
clear with him. I mean, he takes pot shots at me all the time. I don't really.
Who
give a shit.
cares? Who cares?
I hope he
Yeah,
suffers
yeah.
the worst.
No, you
kind
give
of
a shit.
Bad shroom strip in his life. My man does LSD on a daily. And that shows
crazy. That's crazy.
See, everybody else is like, that's a crazy thing to
He may
say.
be sober, but you're telling me he only goes sober to those concerts. I don't believe that, but that's just me.
So like, he's seething here, right? He's like seething here.
Yeah, it's not relevant to anything, but okay.
For like no reason.
Yeah, cool.
Well, here's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and so let's see those DMs quickly. The DMs where he's saying he reached out to Malcolm. Let's see
shit, we
he's
have
keeping
those?
that energy when he's talking to Malcolm here.
Okay, so that was Ash who was talking there, right? Important to know that it was.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Yes, about
Hey, just reaching out because I understand that Ash Eric's Blue has done some thumbnail work for you in the past. I want to clarify with any disagreement and coverage I may have. I hope that has no effect on our potential work for you, Ash, as a friend. And I don't want this to interfere with anything that you had planned for them to work on. And I also wanted to make it clear to you that I have no want or intent to impact the product of your channel. I just wanted to be open because I think this level of transparency is essential. Thank you. See, now this is intentional. This is intentional to say this one thing to Ash and say
there. Are you
this
still
other
working
thing
with
too, Malcolm.
Right?
Yep.
Because Ash is somebody who's going to have had plans for
Holy
product.
shit.
So that it might cause a problem.
Yeah, for Malcolm. You co-host on my show, or you work for Malcolm. So you can say, I'm not trying to affect the product of your channel. I'm never going to tell them to do something about the product of your channel. But you're telling them they can't do that if they're going to do the stuff with you. You're putting them
As
in
a
a position where
freelance.
they have to choose. And so obviously you are actually doing something to impact. You're essentially trying to force some kind of exclusivity to
Yeah,
there,
that's true.
right?
This
And
it's like
it
fucking
doesn't
the
really
Cinder. It's like the fucking Cinder shit. It's like I do want to cover more V2 news. It's where we want exclusivity, but we're not going to do anything that people that get exclusivity deals go
There's no
or
like real
get.
reason for that. It's just like paranoia, basically. It's like you want to be controlling your
Jesus.
friend group.
Is it always controlling? I guess it would depend. I think what you do here is you just like, if you feel like this person like hates you, the mongoose person, if you feel like they hate you, would you just say like,
Yeah, fuck your
I'm
shit,
good with you.
bitch.
I think you just say, I
Get the
don't want
fuck
you to
out of here.
co-host. You don't like make it a ultimatum, right? Like if that's actually
Yeah.
where it is, you
Yeah,
don't
sure,
make it
sure,
an
exactly. Yeah,
ultimatum.
you would just say straight up, like,
Yeah.
you don't say, oh, if you're gonna work for them, I'm not gonna.
Your profile. What do you think?
they say
You good? If you watch back at the beginning of the stream before I have to chop it out, there's the stomach book. What's the opening song?
I don't want
for
you as
them.
co-host.
You say, oh, you're not my
Yeah.
co-host anymore. Yeah, fuck off. If you're working with them, you. I don't care.
No, it's hard to see
just
profile
the thing, it's just
pictures.
the decision you make. You would never try and coerce the decision out of them. That's the point
otherwise-
where it's like you're playing a game.
Yeah, and it is kind of rough where it's. How would you put it? It's kind of rough when you are explicitly saying like, when you're saying I'm not doing anything, but you are explicitly doing something.
Yeah,
right. Like
exactly.
I work
Yes.
for this person, but you are explicitly trying to do something.
So yeah, there's more DMs there as well.
Follow
Yeah,
up.
it's obviously yeah.
It's just
follows up.
impact.
Oh, not at all. I
That's
have
not
no
gonna be
issues with you.
helpful.
LOL. I've said that many times. All good. Same with
Okay,
mine.
we'll let him read
No
it.
worries at all. Even if I did hate you, I
Oh
still
my
can have
God.
Ash make me thumbnails. LOL.
This is so
Doggy, a
fucking
month later
dumb.
messages him, I guess. No, 4 months later.
Yeah, I don't know
Guessing.
whether that's relevant, but obviously we don't have that message.
Anyway.
But yeah.
Okay. All right. Funny.
Funny
stuff.
So yeah, that doesn't quite line up. I don't think. Doesn't. I feel like
No.
already we're seeing here this guy's being a little bit deceptive. But yeah, just play a bit more of that video. Or more cool.
they're still working for him, I would respectfully say
Oh,
no.
on fire.
The biggest reason why, like I said before, I do not want to impact monetarily, and people are going to start asking you if you are in specific spaces.
So hey, rest of vacation. Take care,
I'm
evil
just gonna be
Fleaway.
blunt. It's just not gonna
Yeah,
work
we're
out.
doing normal commentary stuff
It's not
today.
gonna
We'll
work out the
do
way
the
you're
other
gonna-
stuff
you think
tomorrow.
it's gonna work out. Because those people will have no chill. Like straight up, those people will have no.
See, it's not me threatening, or it's not something else. Ooh. 1 second. Who the fuck? Oh, it's a stupid fucking ad, dude. It tricked me with a fucking name, with like a name that I knew. It's like X person is calling, and I was like, what the fuck? Who? Why are they calling now? But it's a fucking thing. Oof. Ooh. New model looks great. New model's coming along great. Holy shit.
And I've learned that the hard way that those people have no chill.
Sort of like
Again, it's not. I'm not threatening you. I'm threatening you with other people. These other Malcolm people, dude. They're gonna go after you. They're gonna eat you alive. They're gonna fucking rend the flesh from your fucking bones. You won't be able to think straight. You won't be able to see the fucking impact. You won't be able to hear the shot from the sniper. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Fauci?
it's also like clearly a personal problem for him, and he's externalizing it and making it about like, well,
Yes,
like,
making it about. That's the perfect way to
here's
say
how
it.
other people react, and that won't be good for you, right? He's trying to make it like a concern for the other person, like the thing he wants for himself. He's trying to express that in terms of how he's concerned for the well-being of another person. Like I find that particularly gross in a lot of situations when you're like,
Yeah,
listen,
threatening with another person.
You know,
is insane.
You're my friend. I'd do anything for you.
I do
But I
anything,
just
but
don't
that
think
guy
this
over
is gonna be
there.
a good look for you.
But that guy
And it's
over
like, you're
there
asking
is
to
gonna
do something
fuck
that
you up.
explicitly benefits you and basically doesn't benefit them at all, or even inconveniences them. I think it's like just a gross way to manipulate people, especially when it's this transparent. All right.
Yeah, he did say transparent.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, got it.
But that's just pretty much it. Again, making it is completely fine. Not being able to make it also completely fine. I don't particularly care.
We do like a lot of D&D, so
Yeah, we're also. I mean, listen, you guys have a lot of D&D stuff.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say at this point, like, it seems. I mean, I don't know. I don't really look at much of the other servers anymore. I kind of just, even before I got more busy, I just assume you guys seem to have like a game every day. If you guys are
Cloudy
free for
looked at
stream,
every
you can
server.
either DM. Honestly, it'd probably be better if Fauci DMs you if he wants you for a stream. Otherwise, you can DM him if you're in waiting or something. But I've adjusted the rules
he'll
already, and like I said,
DM
you guys
you.
just the only, I guess, not even an obligation, because I'm not asking you to do everything on your own time. Whatever you guys need to do. I'm looking forward to seeing Ash and Q take on your guys' own channel stuff. I think it would be really interesting.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh,
like,
it's,
for
but I
KJ,
think
like
the
I said,
game is too loud.
I think
Right, it's the game.
have I
Oh,
ever
no, the
told you
game's not.
that it's at a
Audio,
company
I'll say.
where there was like a layoff taking place, and I was a part of the layoff, but they were adjusting the layoff to the whole company. And the way the CEO like expressed that people were being fired is he says we had to go ahead and transition people back to the community. Is the way he described it. And we all just laughed and memed on this guy for like the rest of the time we were all at that company. We have to transition people back to the community.
We have to release them into the wild. We have to release them into the wild.
Are you serious right now? So funny, okay? And that's what that just sounded like. I'm so excited to have you guys like work on your own channels.
Yeah,
yes, that's exactly what that sounds like.
We're not watching all of it, but yeah, basically the whole thing is literally.
Oh, I'm so glad Freeman doesn't go through the whole thing.
Comes away with from this is it sounds like the worst teams meeting ever. It's like the worst teams like redundancy meeting ever.
Yep.
Like you just
Like you basically HR people are trained to only say positive things, and so when they have to lay people off, they're
I
just
didn't
like
get the
trying
medal.
to figure out a
Restart.
positive way to say, I'm just excited for you to be able to chase like new opportunities.
I think I need to get
all over the
90K
place. Like,
now.
It's so
God damn
crazy.
it.
I'm almost
Yeah.
jealous of you getting fired because like I wish I was in your position. and
Dude,
could, like,
'cause getting
go and
fired
chase
is so
my
awesome.
Dreams. We're letting you chase your dreams. Very funny stuff,
Instead, just
Free
focus on the
range.
D&D game. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna look really good. Like the stuff that Blue talked
Oh
about
my
has been really interesting.
god.
So we can't just jump in the live anymore, is basically.
No, I made it so most people cannot.
Okay.
Yes, that was my favorite stomach book song. Also, the
Does
other
nobody
one.
just go,
Hang on. What was the other one that I really liked? I really liked Anarchy. I like Tragedy. There's a bunch of good ones. It's very like stuff I would have listened to in college. It's very that kind of style.
Why doesn't Falky just make his own thing that isn't the op block so that he can do his own solo streams? Does nobody say that to him here?
Because
they don't go.
Because
hey,
they got the fan base.
They sort of like.
I guess not. No one puts their foot down. No.
They all sort of avert their eyes and are like, "Oh well, okay."
Yeah. So I mean, we can probably move to the next part now. I think we'll do this part next. We'll do the Diesel part next.
Cassette Kids and Paper Dolls.
After this happens,
Is that a later one? I don't know if I even got to that
this-
one.
in this
Because I listened to it like fucking
that's
20 of
speaking
them.
about
Felt
it.
like.
And it ends up
I just had him playing
Diesel
along.
ends up catching wind of it. And obviously, a lot of these people work with Diesel and know Diesel, and he ends up catching wind, and they all play D&D together. He catches
Let
wind
me
of it.
see
and
if
decides to go
Cassette
and
Kids
confront
was in my.
Falky. So we have that confrontation.
Awesome.
Oh,
Falky
Cassette Kids is
Call
right after
with
Heartbeat.
FPS
Okay,
1st
gotcha.
September 2025.
Here we go.
I saw some people watching this. I think I saw you
Hello.
watching this earlier tonight.
Yo,
Wow,
what's up?
okay.
What's up? I'm just calling you. I just want to.
We guys saw
This
this.
is part of it. It's like
I want to get to the DMs.
I think
Do it with your own thing, kind of.
Okay, well here's
Just very transparently, yes.
the
that's
thing.
exactly
They keep
what's happening.
talking about it and it never happens.
Mm-hmm.
I have been promised movie nights. I have like
I've
said movie
been
nights
promised,
stop
dude.
happening for D&D
Dude,
games.
that's so fun. Dude, okay, I know Falgy is gay. I know Falgy is bi, but that's so gay. It's too gay for me, bro. What the fuck? I was promised movie nights, and I didn't get my movie nights. I'm firing everyone. Everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Q wanted to do.
Did you express
A movie
so when
night. When
people?
I'm.
What is? Is that supposed to help somehow, or?
yeah, because they were promised the movie nights. He wasn't getting them.
Okay.
He
I'm
wasn't
not
getting the
doing that
movie
anymore.
nights.
Perfectly honest, people are autonomous adults.
Mhm. So
Wow.
I can't keep. Sorry to cut you off, but I am personally very tired.
So I know like they're not
of
remixed.
Being overly communicative and
Those
asking
old.
if they have the
I should look at when they came out. I know they're like touring. I know Stomach Book is like actually touring.
ability to do that. Because
Still.
Asher said that they were unable to do it, which is fine. I didn't really give a shit about it.
Yeah, who
But, like,
cares?
my whole thing is okay. Like Q for instance, Q
Why did you bring it up?
begs
then?
me to do something, and I said, "Hey, do something," and then it just doesn't happen. He
Wow.
constantly says that he's going to do
Wow.
something, and it just doesn't happen.
Okay.
What am I supposed to? I can't.
Act
What-
like an
what-
autonomous
I don't
adult.
understand. What is this? What is the relation between this and the, like, going on the stream, like doing the group stream?
Yeah.
Oh, these guys didn't do additional things in the Discord that make the group stream work better or
So
make it a
fuck
bigger
off.
community. Yeah, so you don't get to come on the group stream anymore. It's like, dude,
Jeez.
what? That can't be how that works.
I can't force him to do something.
Say Kids Paper Dolls is also old, newer.
With KJ,
Okay,
KJ has been
gotcha.
fine. I mean, he was off
Yeah, I
research
saw the
stuff.
tour
They weren't
dates.
really modding. That's completely fine. There hasn't been really any stories. But again, I haven't been calling him a snake behind the scenes, which is what I'm being told he's been
Okay.
called behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think that comes from Beckett's mod team or whatever.
Yeah, a lot of them don't like them. There are also chatters that don't like them either. They feel
Who cares?
very uncomfortable.
They
you know,
feel very
Lord,
uncomfortable. Oh my
throw this guy under
god,
the
dude.
bus.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Did you hear about what happened with Lord Rush?
No.
That's why I was in Reno. Oh, really? You went to
So
see them in
he's been-
Reno?
he
That's
pulled
kind
a
of cool.
Nani, essentially, and used my name and Beckett's names and other people's names to essentially like strong arm people.
Oh, that's right. You sent the picture. I remember now. This feels like this week's been going on forever.
That's annoying.
And was creepy to
Diesel. That's annoying.
somebody
Okay.
like straight the
Okay. I've not been calling this guy a snake behind the scenes. And also, but that is like what other
And also,
people say.
he's a
And also, Did you
rapist.
hear about all this other really crazy that happened with him? I mean, are you not the one being a snake behind the scenes here? I don't talk about this guy, but here's a whole bunch of that people say.
Yeah, here's a whole bunch of shit that I'm talking.
And
Again,
the
again,
reason-
it's through other people. It's through other people. I'm not saying this. Everybody else is saying this. Yes, I remember the community post now.
This person never came to us because she said, and I quote, "I feel uncomfortable with Killjoy." And
Oh, this is
Ash
gonna be
in the room,
hard.
specifically Ash because of MRAW, and I really don't want myself to be content.
Mhm.
really don't want myself to be
I took that
content.
to heart. It was like, listen,
That's the thing that
these people aren't necessarily, and this was like a newer mod. Like these,
I've thought about that sentence for like the entire day. I don't want the association with morale, and I don't want to be content. Motherfucker. Okay, this is how the commentary game works, everybody. Everybody that doesn't know. You cover content until you are the content. And then, however you handle it afterwards, depends on if you get to cover content again, or if you stay the content. That's just how it works. In San Francisco show, but sold out. Everyone's together. Reno. I don't think I've ever been to Reno. I think I've been close to Reno. But that is insane for someone in a commentary server to be like, I don't want to be content. Well, don't do shit that makes you content.
Because of XYZ. I can tell them I trust these people, but if they don't implicitly trust them, I need to,
so you have to nuke them?
Things very clear.
Yeah. But so then it sounds like you were like, okay, let me go and accommodate the new mods over Ash and KJ.
No, not necessarily. This has been on the table for a while. This restructuring has been on the table for over a month.
Restructuring.
About
yes.
Move. Okay.
This restructuring has been there for over a month because Ash is fine. Ash has done the thumbnail stuff, but like a specific thing was asked yesterday. Can I rejoin while working for Malcolm? I said no. I don't like Malcolm. I'm sorry. I have to draw a line. It's not a purity test thing.
Now, wait, do we have any DMs like that?
It is a purity test thing.
It's like him making
it
up
is
this
a purity
thing.
test thing.
I don't feel like she asked, can I rejoin? Because this is after the mod call. She didn't say, can I rejoin while I work for Malcolm? She said, can I join stream?
Can I join, period.
You still work
period.
For Malcolm? That's what I heard. It was not.
Yes.
It was not her saying, well, as long as I still work for this FT Mongoose guy, can I rejoin stream?
Just say Malcolm. Just say Malcolm.
His explanation there is totally incoherent with the rest, with the last that we had.
This guy's A-logging me, and I just don't feel comfortable with it anymore.
No, he's not A-logging you. He's not that's not A-logging.
Like come back on.
Oh fuck! I just got nuked.
Ash has taken time off the stream because out of
what's the commentary? There's a big streamer called, or a big like kind of stream family called the Op Block. They ended up doing a whole bunch of shitty shit behind the scenes, having this like this kind of like outward persona. They ended up like doing all this gay stuff about like restructuring and like firing people that were close to them, like having a firing call basically over their Discord mods. Like it's oh my god. So right now, what's happening right now is we're watching another streamer, Just Ilk, and the guy on the left, the little bobblehead on the left, Queeman, is like his Sherpa and is walking him through this drama. And the call that we're listening to right now is Valji, the guy who's kind of like sneaky and telling different people other things, trying to head off the drama and talk to FPS Diesel, who's another commentary streamer, and Diesel's not buying it.
And I said, like, if you're still working for Malcolm,
was it agreed upon, or was he like, oh, did he tell her?
I think you should take some time off. I think you should not be.
That's right. What happened here is that someone who was part of the stream from the beginning was like, can I still come on the streams? And the guy's like, and Felgy's like, I don't know. Do you still work for Malcolm? Because Malcolm's A-logging me. And I'm not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad for me. I still care about you. But boy, his team, they're going to be ruthless. They're going to fuck you up. Like, he's fucking using other people as weapons.
Yeah.
He's going to put you in a line of fire. Malcolm,
put you in a line of fire.
Doesn't even credit them on their thumbnails.
Okay.
So how is she going to end up in the line of fire? If there's no credit even being given? How does anybody even know that she's working on the thumbnails?
Very good point.
Yeah.
Want that for them.
Very, very good point.
Shouldn't come on the stream while you're working for this guy, even though he doesn't credit you, because I'm worried people will put you in the crosshairs because you work for this guy. And
why? You're the only one putting people in the crosshairs.
Just a lot of...
It's so wiggly wobbly.
They really shouldn't get. I don't think they should get credited for most of the work as long as they're getting paid. I think it's fine to not get credited.
Yes, if you get paid.
But, that's fine.
If Ash wants to get on
No. Their job was the Discord BS. They pretend they were acting like the Discord mod stuff was like a company restructuring, firing. Like the team, it was like a fucking really bad Teams call, and all they were doing was like being like, "Okay, we're no longer having you as our mods." That's it.
Stream, and if Ash's bag, I mean that's on them, right?
If you get paid, why do you care if you get credit?
Malcolm, but like it doesn't really sound like it's over the work. It sounds more like you don't with Malcolm, so you don't want Ash on it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I miss.
That is what I was saying.
I'll reiterate what I was saying because I realized I was speaking too fast.
Okay.
I am personally.
You weren't speaking that fast, but okay.
How about I slow it down for you, Diesel?
To be
How
fair,
about I slow it down for you?
I've seen
fucking
FPS Diesel.
retard?
He looks like he's possibly half black, right? Maybe Valdi should slow it down for him, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I've seen
so.
it.
You
I
don't
think that's what
listen too
Valji's saying
good.
here.
You don't listen too good. Slow it down, Valji.
I would never personally say that, by the way. That's just clearly what Falgi is implying right here. Okay,
That's true. They're doing the same thing he says. It's like, oh no, I wouldn't say that, but everyone else did.
I also made this clear to
Oh fuck, it's this boss. Oh, I'm gonna take damage for sure. Fuck.
I said, because the ask was why is KJ being called like an op? And I said I never said that. I never said that. I just never have.
But your names are the ops.
And
holy shit, I barely dodged that.
What I explained to them,
I'm gonna have to go hard, dude.
This was me speaking out of turn. Is I don't want retaliation towards you from him.
That's so dumb. There's other people that are gonna retaliate.
That's their choice, but I couldn't live with my conscience.
I hate this boss. Oh my, that's so gay. I can't handle this.
The lies.
This guy's in commentary. This guy's in commentary.
Applying a little bit of pressure to it, and he's like immediately saying something absurd.
Yeah.
That's her call to make. I couldn't live with myself if something bad happened to her.
It's in the drama, bro.
It's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not kidding you, dude. Like, I don't want to screw other people's bags over it. I didn't kick KJ.
Yeah, but then that's Ash's bag to screw over. Like,
so you
did I take damage? I took damage. I took damage. I took damage. God damn it.
Okay. So
I hate this boss.
Hold on,
over it. I didn't
kick
KJ.
Killjoy's been nuked.
Oh, sorry. I didn't kick KJ out. Sorry, I misheard.
Dude, like I don't want to screw other people's bags over it. I didn't kick KJ.
Yeah, but then that's Ash's bag to screw over. Like, if Ash, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't sound like a good reason to be like you shouldn't be on stream. Like, if you don't want Ash on stream, just be like,
just say you don't want on stream.
And yeah, Ash is an editor. Ash should focus on those things.
Yes,
you know.
And
but then,
they never lost their
didn't say
editing
that
role ever.
Okay, we're not talking about that.
Something that was expressed. I understand what you're saying.
We're not talking about that.
That's just my internal logic.
I don't give a
shit.
shit.
Agree with it. You may think I'm like childish.
What do you mean?
Logic, but it is my logic.
What do you mean?
I do think it's childish. Actually,
I do think it's childish. Dude,
yeah,
Diesel is base.
I do think
FPS Diesel is so fucking base.
That. And part of this comes down to, I remember a conversation in Op Talk where Ash was getting heat for taking clients who like don't like you. And honestly, like,
see, the heat was coming from inside the house. The heat was coming from inside the house.
If you're a contractor and you do contract work, like if Kat got money to draw a picture of me that was unflattering, I would not care. And there was this preconceived notion that you do not go after people's like contractors like that. And obviously that has changed.
You are,
but I'm not doing that. If you think that I'm doing that, I'm going to vehemently push back on that because I was the one that gave Ash the okay.
I hate people that try and use big words. Well, if you don't know the word vehemently, if you don't know whatever word he was trying to say in DMs to that about me, if you don't know what was the one he misused on Twitter, he said, "Sly Boy has conducted himself with a high degree of efficacy." I think he meant like he's highly ethical, but he said he's conducted himself with a high degree of efficacy. What are you saying, man? Don't
Mhm.
use the words.
It's very
Just don't.
effective.
If you're gonna
I
like,
don't think. Wait, he didn't misuse vehemently there. The
Well, yeah,
use
but
of
it's like-
vehemently was fine.
well, it was a bit awkward. It was a bit awkward the way he used it. I think
Sounded awkward, but yeah.
Two.
it was an awkward use of the word, and then he's constantly doing it, either awkwardly using things or misusing things. Stop talking like that. Don't know how the words are used. Just use words that you understand. Use words that you
See,
can
yeah, these are the
string
guys that Fauci
No, I
tried
totally
to
agree.
be like, I'm not like these guys. I'm not mean
I'm a
like
big
these guys.
believer in-
And these are the guys
I'll
that
use a
are
word that
carving
I
them up.
think I know, and then I'll realize I don't totally know it, and I'll like break it down into different words, like in the moment, because it actually drives me insane when other people do it. They use big words that are just totally misused. Total fear of being anything close to erudite, to be honest with you. Just getting anywhere near that is immediately like terrifying to me.
But I know there was underlying frustrations with
the
it.
underlying-
I know
okay,
Cloudy vocalized it too, so I'm sure it came up between the both.
Oh
of them.
god,
yeah,
I guess there's shit that happens in Malcolm's video. Copper firing, Killjoy research drama. We might have to switch over to let's get over to the DMs. Let's get over to the
And then Diesel's basically just calling him out, like, "No, dude, what? This is a firing call. What are you doing?"
Oh
Like,
god,
da, da, da,
morale
stuff like
joins.
that.
Morale joins, I guess.
Okay.
So it's up
to
I
you.
mean, I'm guessing. I feel like I've gotten all I need out of this. Like, I
Yeah,
get that
that's pretty
Diesel
much
sort
the
of
peak.
understands, and Valji's like drowning. But where does it go after this? Where do we get to after this?
And do you mean like other pieces of content?
Well, yeah, I'm just curious because I thought there was a whole bunch of other stuff. I thought you were like literally, weren't you like honey dicking people in DMs? I thought you were like
Honey
This is-
dicking?
This is the most recent thing. I mean, what have you guys looked at? Because Creeman showed you
What did I
stuff
look at?
already.
I looked at your tweet. And then we listened to the mod call. I know there's a Queen and Beckett call as well.
I guess the Malcolm video has some crazy stuff in it.
Falgi hated me so much that he was trying to me, and his girlfriend was trying to me, and his girlfriend was
Yeah, I
saying
don't-
instead of
I don't know. Well, I guess they're gonna explain because I'm like I have no idea what
you
that
should
means.
stick with my boyfriend. So there's that.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
I want
if
that
they do
stuff.
that-
I did get the impression that basically
Yes,
Like
that content right there, the one where you're getting cucked. Gimme.
Augie was saying you can't bring you're not allowed to bring morale up on stream, and they were trying to do some whole cope about how actually morale viewers are just going to try to get Falgi to say slurs, and that's just a terrible, right?
Oh god,
That was what I was hearing. That was just
Wait,
totally.
am I always gonna take damage?
They haven't gone over the IRL friend DMs yet. We've not really gone over any DMs at all.
Yeah, we should go to DMs. Go to the
Falgi
DMs.
also said on stream. So when you're ready, I sent
Yeah,
you the DM,
we
and
don't-
also the stream. Go to 4 hours.
We don't
8
know
minutes.
about
He puts
that
on his-
one. I know it's okay. I'm not gonna yell. Only gotta let you know what happens. If fucking opens a big damn mouth, and that I get it. I love you, dummy. Whatever you're going through sucks. I wish you could do more. Generally, would rather be some weird step.
Phone.
So let morale
Pretty
win.
cool.
Okay, hold on. What a degenerate. Who would do this? What a
I don't-
disgusting freak.
I don't know if there's any evidence for that,
While
but
you're streaming, that's bizarre, man. Anyway, okay, you give me a stream link. Am I
do I
doing the
take
DMs first?
damage?
Yeah, you should just go
Oh, I do.
wherever
I'm
you
just gonna
want.
take damage. There's no way I'm gonna go around
Okay.
taking damage for this one.
This is Cloudy. This is Falgi's current partner. I know it's
That was
okay.
the
I'm not gonna
holographic
yell at
snake.
you.
I haven't watched.
Only gonna let you know what happens if.
But it sure
he
sets
opens his
expectations.
big
Oh
dumb
shit.
mouth blank.
Should we switch, Saint? I trust your opinion. Should we switch from this one? Is there anything else? And just still kind of drives me fucking crazy. They do call analysis. We're switching. We're fucking switching. Is it this one? How Falgi failed the op block? Oh, it was a rat face snake. I said Becca and Diesel now. Yeah, Diesel's always been a Chad. Diesel, if I was like, Diesel's like my, whenever I do interviews, I try to emulate Diesel. Fauci failed the op block. I don't see the ref face snake one. I only see the failed the op block one. And I do have the gay on gay violence thing down here.
I was gonna inject him with Ozempic. Still here, bitch.
I was
You
gonna
mad?
inject him with
Why you mad?
Ozempic?
I'm the new pimp on the block. We're literally bricked up, covering allegations. Anti-pics, princess.
Oh my god, this looks pretty crazy. This looks pretty crazy. took so
Hello?
much damage.
Oh, hey, what's up?
When did he get a Just a Robot intro, bro? Woo! Oh my god, that's funny. Hang on 1 second. New model. New model. A. Is that happening tonight? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I do see the red highlights. Okay. I'm trying to talk him. Come on, release the model. Come on. It won't talk. Wait, I wonder if I can. Like cheat it. I mean, I already paid for it. Is it a PNG? I don't think it'll work. Oh shit. I could do it and it just won't talk. I'm gonna try to program it so if I idle, she's gonna like take a drag of the cigarette. I don't think I'll be able to do a blink. Is this a blink? This is idle. This is mouth. Replace image. Roof. Alright, there. We're kind of. Okay, we're going with this for a bit. I'm supposed to do some insane morale DMs. Do I release the full model? Oh, I'm trying to see. To be like, I'm streaming right now. Come on. Oh, wait. Sir, full body. 1 second. Let's do display settings. After scale. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. This is actually like way more than like a half body. This is like quite a bit. Sorry, in the middle. This is so saving the stream for the for the odd block stuff. I'm fucking around with the model. All right.
So I'm seeing Phalgy's apparently talking about cutting off certain people for working with you. I'm curious,
Apparently, I don't know
What the fuck's
anything
Aiden
about
doing
this.
in here?
I like just got here.
I just woke up.
Fair enough. I don't know a whole lot about either. What your history of Phalgy though? Would you say you and him have been like enemies or
No? And
Frenemies?
obviously I don't like leaking DMs, but I'm going to now, obviously. And that reminds me, I should screenshot this before this fucking fat snake deletes all this shit. Hang on. Let me get these really quick because we have had like
I gotta think
no issues. I was asking. I was like, what is he even
think the
think that I
outfit
did, dude?
slaps.
Because I didn't do anything. So the first time he messaged me, I'm just gonna put this over here. I don't give a fuck about leaking these.
Let's completely restart.
Also, hang on. Let me put these over here.
Woo,
So
woo, woo. I mean,
everybody
honestly,
can
if I was
see. I don't know
Malcolm,
if I
I'd be
can
fucking mad
do this
too.
appropriately. Let's do it like this. My chat's gonna be in the way, but I'll read these to you. So he chat's in the way. Whatever, dude. I don't care. You guys can see that I messaged. Yes, that's fine. So he messaged me on July 1st, 2025 and was like, hey, for what it's worth, it was nice to get the chance to talk to you. And then he said, like, your vibe is great, by the way, like all this other stuff. And then he sent me this and said, hey, just reaching out because it's my understanding that Ash has done some thumbnail work for you in the past. I want
Okay,
to
so we've
clarify that
seen
any
this. We've seen
disagreement in
this.
coverage you and I may have. I hope it has no effect on their potential work for you. Ash is a friend, and I don't want this to interfere with anything that you had planned with them to work on. I also wanted to make it clear to you that I have no want or intent to impact the product of your channel. I just wanted to be open because I think this level of transparency is essential. Thank you.
Oh my
this is like a
god.
fucking corporate email or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. And Ash has made me less than 10 thumbnails. I can go and count. Ash has made me like less than 10 thumbnails. Ash doesn't like quote unquote work for me.
This is totally bizarre. What's not just bizarre is
It is.
like
It's
there's
so
evidently
weird.
some issue of paranoia about you, indicated by what he had sent to this Ash person or whatever. But what's even more bizarre is I'm trying to figure out what his motive is in reaching out to you to talk about, to like let you know he doesn't want to hurt Ash's like business opportunities or whatever. Was there any indication on your end?
No. I don't even know what the he thinks that I like, and I've never like I've said like jokes or whatever. I'm like, oh my god, Falgi is, Falgi has big boobs, like as a joke. Like I've never said anything like crazy or whatever. But he sent me this in what was this 710? I think it was like right around the time that I started doing Lio content. Like not to say like this is Lio Convoy's fault or whatever, but I'm pretty sure like if I go back to my video,
It's Lio Convoy's fault. It's Lio Convoy's fault. All right, this is actually driving me crazy. I don't like that just pulling up to the mouth to fucking do the thing. We're going back to normal. We're going back to angry. Okay. We're going back. Ooh. It's maybe a bit bigger. Oh shit. I'm like walking on things. There we go. Okay.
yeah, what was that in July? Yeah, this was like around the time that I started covering.
Oh, I got the medal though.
like,
I got the medal.
Lio Convoy and like that. And then he sent me that message like out of the blue. And I think Ash has made me like less than 10 thumbnails. So I don't know. And I pay $5 for each of them. So it's not like I'm paying Ash's rent or anything like that. And it's like every once in a while when I don't feel like making one, I'll ask Ash to make one for me, but that's it.
It has to
It's
be
so
more than
weird.
just
It's so
Lio.
weird.
There's no way he feels so strongly about his like connection with Lio.
Yeah, I have
He's
no
like,
idea.
"Oh, to these ends, I feel like there's just some missing piece of like crucial context here, but without it, he still looks like
Who knows?
this-
Oh,
just
let's
like
see
a
if I have
complete
a
snake.
set for.
I have no idea because the messages I have a message
Promnia.
from him on. It's
Who has
July
my
2nd.
Promnia discs? Who has my Promnia discs?
And we're like joking. He said, "Hey, by the way, your vibe is great." And I said, "Sorry to butt in while you're streaming. I just wanted to let you know that I don't want to
Who
your
is the
space.
Promnia
So if
discs?
I'm being annoying, I think it was when I was fighting with Lio and
Oh,
Falgi's
she
Discord
does.
server at this time. And then he said there are no trans wrongs.
Oh, I've
only
already
trans
got
rights.
pretty
we're
good
like both
ones.
back and forth. And then he randomly messaged me on July 10th about the Ash thing, and I was like, "You're fine. I don't have any issues." And then after that, he sent me some shit about Psy, and we were kind of like, I don't know, like, why she's still talking about this. Like, that was the extent of this conversation. And then I asked him,
Oh, I got a lot of good
maybe
ones.
I don't know if this is what it is. In November, with
Replace.
Carlo and Internet Adjacent, I said, "Hey, Wolfgang said that he's willing to talk to you, but he doesn't want to do it on your stream." And I told him that I do it if you still want to talk to him. And then Falgi said that he didn't want to, and I said, "Okay." And that's it. Like, I have no idea.
You know what I'm thinking? Okay, so our known unknown here is what Falgi's exact grievances or gripes are with you. That's our known unknown. But what I think we can
Or no,
figure out
no.
here
Fucking
is
Aiden, bro.
He gives this ultimatum to Ash, this dislike. We don't know what's causing it, right? Essentially, this ultimatum. Then he gets paranoid and thinks Ash might have said something to you So in like a snaky kind of way, he's trying to like get ahead of it and be like, "Hey, just so you know, I would never
Yeah,
come
I think
between your,"
so.
because maybe he thinks that Ash said something to you.
And Ash didn't. I don't think that Ash would care. Like, literally the only things that we have talked about has been like Ash making thumbnails for me. Like, no, that's like the only thing that we've talked about. Like, if I go to my DM, like, I'm fucking confused, bro, because I have no fucking idea what's going on. Because I didn't do anything.
Everyone's
Like,
confused, bro.
I have no
Everyone's
idea.
confused.
Like, where are my DMs with Ash? I'm not like gonna, but
Oh,
I'm
shit.
looking
Oh, shit.
through
Oh,
like
shit.
right here. So I had a conversation with
I
Ash
need to
about
look up
editing because I was like, I don't know how much money I want to spend on editing. So the first time I messaged Ash was 6/3/25, and I was like, hey, like I wanted to get a hold of you for like editing or thumbnails. And then we agreed to just do thumbnails or whatever as I needed them. And then I sent a couple of examples, and then we're talking a little bit about like RPM and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't know, because I have to pay taxes on it. I don't know if I want to spend the money on editing. I can do it myself, blah, blah, blah. Like all we're talking about is content. We have not talked about a single thing that is not like making thumbnails.
Oh wait, Promne's anomaly?
He
Oh
doesn't know that
fuck me.
necessarily. So he hears about this association, gets hyper paranoid, and like a fucking snake, like a weasel, is like coming to try to do damage control for an issue that isn't even happening, that he potentially thinks is happening due to his paranoia. I think that's like, because the behavior, that's the only thing right now, I guess, that makes sense for like why he's trying
Anomaly
to reach out
mastery.
to you before you've indicated an issue.
So I do have ice damage.
Who responded?
Why do I hear the Halo
Did
music?
Falgi respond? What is this?
This is the screenshot that I was sent where Falgi said, has Malcolm come back to you about that job? So this was probably around the time that we were talking about like RPM and shit. But if I go back up to my
Why is the Halo music playing in the background of
DM
of
with
his stream?
Ash, I literally... Oh, what did I say? I said... I'm asking for thumbnails. When we were
I have
talking about
none of
RPM, I
these
just
are
said that I
good.
didn't
We'll
want to
do
pay an
this.
editor because I could do it myself, but I'm fine doing thumbnails and shit like that. And so that was what, on the 9th? So it was like the 5th, I had Ash make 1, 2, 3,
I have too many
4,
anomaly proficiency, guys.
8 thumbnails for me, and I said wonderful, thanks, and then I paid Ash, and that was it. And then July, Ash said, just touching base, you're still looking to have me doing editing thumbnails. And I said,
Oh, I
I'm
have
going
an
on
anomaly
vacation,
proficiency here.
and then
Wait,
when
I
got
have
back
one.
From vacation, I said,
Which one
I'm just
is
looking for
shit?
thumbnails. So that was it.
Yeah, it sounds like there was nothing there.
No.
Like, but this is just like, I don't know, super,
Attack.
whatever grievance he has, it's just super embarrassing because I can't imagine it's anything that would be like,
Aiden, do not say anything's embarrassing. Do not call something someone else does embarrassing. Aiden. You can't do that for another year.
worthy of like policing associations this like if you were like a known predator or something, like maybe then I'd get it.
Yeah. There's
but
like
other than
nothing in
that-
here.
I got a bunch of
literally
options
fucking
when I
nothing.
get
I have
from
no
you.
idea why he's so pissed, because it was on the 30th. What is this? It's the... What day? Oh, it's August 8th. I said, hey, I think I'm just going to continue to edit my own stuff, but I'll keep it on the table if there's something that I want edited, or if I do want a commission or whatever. But if you do decide to
Okay.
edit, this is what I would pay you if I ever need something edited, if that sounds good. And then Ash said, that sounds good to me. And that's it.
Okay.
It's just so snaky how he comes like acting like he's not trying to get between anything. It's just like,
Yeah, I'm trying
well,
to be
that's exactly
transparent,
what
guys.
he's doing.
I'm trying to be
It's just so,
transparent.
like,
I'm trying to be
weaselly. I don't know,
transparent.
This is incredibly embarrassing for Falgi. I'm
Okay,
sure there's
and
more
again-
to this that we're gonna figure out. I, for one, would like to see Morale's messages with Falgi's. There's someone on stream. I was noticing some implications, and I'm curious for Morale to leak the DMs with Chris. What's her name? Whoever the
Cloudy.
starts with a C. Falgi's
Cloudy.
Cloudy. Yeah. There was some implications that there might be something there, because this person really hates Morale for some unknown reason, and knowing Morale's not being totally forthcoming about his conversations with this person. And then in regards to this stuff, I can't possibly figure out what motivated Falgi's attitude towards you. the Lio explanation doesn't totally make sense to me. Maybe
No,
the
of
guy
course
really
not.
does love Lio that much. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I have literally
Aiden,
no
Lyle's clouding
idea,
your fucking brain.
I've heard some. I haven't seen anything. Apparently, Felgi is saying that he thinks that I'm like doing drugs on stream, and he wishes that I overdose and die and shit. I was like, what the f is happening?
We did see that. We did see that.
What? What? I haven't seen that one yet.
Apparently, there's like a leaked call where he says that that he thinks that I'm doing acid and shit on stream, and that he hopes
Doing
that
acid
I
every
like,
day.
overdose at a festival and die.
That you're doing acid on stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be first overdosing on acid. Crazy
Is
work.
is
Second
is
of
it
all,
insane? Yeah, I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's
that would
possible.
be kind
But
of
okay.
hard to hide.
Yeah. That was
Like very
yeah.
hard to hide. The hardest one to hide.
What fuck God? How do you know, Aiden? Aiden, you know nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I also find this interesting. I'll share this with you. I was going to share this later, but I'll share this with you. Falgi apparently had said that he worked with drug addicts for years. So he respects people that want to get clean and struggle with addiction issues, unless they're me, of course.
Yeah.
Because then I should just die. I should just
Just overdose on LSD. Just overdose, dude.
First of all, the guy's actually worked with. He thinks you can overdose and die on acid. The guy's worked with drug addicts.
I don't know, dude.
Doubt.
I guess so.
Doubt.
I guess so.
Well, you know, hopefully you go to rehab and get help with that addiction. But until more developments come, this just looks like a total Falgi L and insanely embarrassing. And hopefully we get answers in a live streamed format. Hopefully Falgi litigates his grievances with you live on stream, potentially with a neutral moderator, a neutral young male Jewish moderator. Who knows?
Yeah, I think Brittany Simon's available, so. I think
Go f yourself.
I'll talk to you later, dude. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. What the fuck, dude?
Anyone better than
literally
Aiden, dude.
haven't even
Brittany Simon,
said
hell yeah.
anything. I
don't even know who that is.
About Falgi having fat tits. That's it. That's literally fucking it, dude. That's it.
Jesus
Also,
Christ.
Just for the record, you guys, I have never been high on stream before. I obviously could not be on acid. I could not be on Molly. I could not.
I've watched Malcolm sometime. I forget what some coverage. I think it was the Lio coverage. That when they went back and relitigated some of the stuff, and some of the new stuff came up. But that's such an insane thing to say about the dude. I bet you're high on stream.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
what
I couldn't
the
be on
fuck?
anything if I was streaming.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get that K.
Obviously,
Gotta get
hello?
that special
I don't
K.
drink on stream. What the fuck? That's
Okay,
so
I've
funny,
maybe
dude.
drink on. I've drunk on
That's
stream.
hilarious. Okay, I got invited to this Dickers.
Oh shit!
Voice chat really quick.
It's Dickers.
I have no idea what's going on.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream, Malcolm. How's it going?
Oh hey, what's happening? I literally
What's happening, my guys?
checked my phone and Aiden was fucking calling me. I was like, what is going on? What's happening? I'm on acid. I don't know what's going on. I'm overdosing. What's happening? Can you tell me? Can you tell me in?
Okay, so there has been big Falgi leaks. The breakup of the Op block has all been leaked. The story of all of it.
It's done. It's over.
Yeah, so apparently, I don't know if you know this. You might have.
I know, Truge. I said I'd never do it, but this is kind of like glub shitto-y, like right above commentary hell. But I felt like I don't know. I've watched Upblock streams since they started because I watched FPS Season 4. I feel like I owe it to them to ride down with the ship with the disintegrating plateau that is their Discord server. I feel like I owe it to them. So this will be the one.
I've had it leaked already, but the reason why Ash in particular was told that they are no longer allowed to co-host on the stream of the Op block or be associated.
Oh,
with
good.
it,
No,
is
I
because
didn't.
they
I
lose
was
thumbnail
more
off the
rationalizing to myself than anyone else. Like, wait, why am I here? Why am I doing this? Why am I watching Malcolm watch Dickers watch someone else?
Which is fucking insane because Ash has made like.
Normally it's so boring, the bigger commentary stuff. It's like, oh, Chud Logic is really mad at Nicholas Diorio and they leaked the DMs. This is like a fucking inner network of fucking bullshit of people. Like, did you know how far back it went? it went back far enough to the point where it was like morale when they were on stream, when like Ash and Greg and they were on stream, and fucking Ash came in with like a morale styled avatar, and Fauci's like, we talked about this, and then in the DMs Cloudy's like, it was too much, I couldn't handle it. Like, what the fuck?
10 thumbnails for me. Like 10 total.
I don't know why there's a spinning person on. Dude, Malcolm's stream's got a lot going on, but then I look at my stream and I'm like,
so I'm not, but I
can't
count how
talk.
many thumbnails Ash has made me. Let me count really quick. So I have 1.
I can't
2,
talk.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I love that it's the Halo music in the background, dude. It's so
thumbnails
good.
total.
It's
18
so
thumbnails total.
good.
And I have
Finish
over,
the
how many
fight.
videos do I have on my fucking channel? Like, I think I have over 100 videos.
Okay. Right. Okay.
This is the cat guy, right? Morale's the cat guy. Yeah, Morale's the cat guy. Where I was explaining like Morale and Cloudy are like at opposite ends. Like something will happen and Cloudy will be like, it's too much, I can't take it. It's meanwhile something will, the smallest fucking thing will happen and Morale will like start calling everyone pedophiles and going off the edge, like fucking go crazy. Yeah, Halo 3 OST at the end of this, dude, is fucking fire.
So, I mean, okay, just be 100% completely honest.
Dude,
I know that LSD was used for truth serum in the 60s. I want to see if it works. Okay?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was about to say MK Ultra.
What's
What were you plotting? What were you plotting against?
He's trying to unlock the fucking next level of human evolution.
It's just this guy seems to think that you're making like
The next stage of human evolution could be unlocked by MK Ultra.
crazy fucking moves against them, such that he's got to start distancing himself from his own fucking, like channel members.
Dude, I literally have never said like about Fauci. The most that I've done is I made a joke about him having bigger.
Should I just go sit in the op block? Voice chat. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, might as well. Let's see what happens. We're going down with the ship. We're going down with the ship.
That's like the only thing.
What's the Titanic soundtrack? Violin Titanic song. This is gonna be really fucking over simulating my heart. No, dude, I'll get claimed. Never mind. I forgot it was my heart will go on. I forgot it was my heart will go on. Are you the only mod, Saint? Are you the only one left? Are you the only one left? Dude, we're going down with the ship. It's okay, it happens. Every king has their reign, and then they die. It is inevitable.
Thing that I've ever said about Fauci. I'm not even kidding. That's like the only joke that I've ever made, dude.
Okay. Do I need to be afraid? I mean, what have you said about me? It seems like you're like.
I mean, your name is
assassin
Dickers.
PCC right now.
Well, I did say that I thought that it was actually insane that you were like, what do you mean girls aren't supposed to bleed when you f them? I was like, well, I'm scared for all the women of London. I was like, there is a specter that is haunting London and it's Dickers. But that's, you know, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair statement.
He is so fucking funny, dude. How can you hate this guy? How can you hate Malcolm? He's so fucking funny.
Okay, you get that one for free. Okay,
cool.
You get that one for free. I actually
You get that one for free.
Restorer, so joke's on you, I think. Okay.
I know. I was gonna say. Well, I heard that you said that I sounded soy earlier. I was like, well, Dicker sounds like a this, and then I was like, oh, but that's right. He is. My bad. Sorry. I was like, never mind. I'll think of another one.
I mean,
Yeah.
he has been exposed.
It's kind of my aesthetics now, actually. I've kind of lead into it. I've never done it before, but I've actually just like started rape, and I've got to keep up the performance. But yeah.
Just started, dude. I'm a new.
Soylent is a great way.
Dude, I'm a new rapist in the scene. You know, just trying to get my bearings. Just trying to get what the fuck. You know, yeah, keep up them numbers.
To improve your rate performance.
Toastifies in chat, fucking LOL8 over here. What the fuck? Did he just say what? Yeah, he just said he's just started. Hang on, we'll go back.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, it's been exposed.
it's kind of my aesthetics now. Actually, I've kind of lead into it. I've never done it before, but I've actually just like started rape, and I've got to keep up the performance. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You know,
What do you
Soylent
like
is a great way to improve your rape performance. By the way, I'm sponsored.
To rape for
Really? Okay. Not fucking shrink your balls. I feel like you're trying to fucking sabotage me right
You're
now.
trying to counter off him, dude.
I'm just kidding. But okay,
Well,
does anybody know?
We're not all married to wanting to defend rapists. So
Does anybody know why Falgi hates me?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows
Was the
nothing.
boob joke too far? Was that too much?
No.
Apparently, I think what we got from In the Call, where he directly tells Ash she's not allowed to, or they're not allowed to like co-host the stream. It sounds like you're constantly making pot shots against him. That he like stresses and makes sure that people know that like don't.
Who
get to him.
cares?
But I mean, being real, when you like go out of your fucking way to bring up Malcolm, and then
But it's really funny. But like, I don't know, fucking Malcolm's pot shots are always really fucking funny. Like, they're really good. They're clever. They're witty.
bring up the fact that Malcolm makes pot shots. I mean, it kind of is what it is at that point, right?
All right, we're trying to get this little guy. We're trying to get this little guy.
Falgi was worried that Ash, being in his inner circle, and then being like a fucking editor for you, was going to mean that a lot of Falgi's stuff started getting leaked to you. So I don't know what he was concerned about.
So the fact that, see, I don't understand. Just don't do anything in your Discord that you're worried about being leaked. Just don't. Just do not do any shifty shit, and you'll never have to worry.
It's been like fucking making pot shots or what? There's got to be more to what you've said. Is it the Lio coverage?
I don't know.
Dude, everybody's
Because,
like, is it the
I'm
Lio
not fucking
coverage?
kidding. The most that I have ever done is make like little offhanded jokes. Like I just made the joke with you, like about like a specter is haunting all of London. Like that is the extent of the quote unquote pot shots that I've taken.
Yeah, those are clever. Those are clever. I like those.
Which I think is fucking insane. And like,
yeah,
the other thing too is
like you could tell they're jokes. You could clearly like there's no problem. There's no way you can interpret it as not being a joke.
was like in my DMs, like sucking my fucking dick after the first time that we talked, and then he sent me a message and was like, "Just so you know, like Ash is my friend. I don't want any.
I care for Ash.
Grievances to interact with your relationship.
I don't want it
with
to get into
Ash because
trouble.
Ash is a good friend of mine. I just wanted to be professional and open. Thank you." And I obviously that was a fucking lie.
snake shit. That was fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think the test results came through on that. That was absolutely a lie. But
Test results came
actually don't know.
through.
I think that he thought that you were going to use Ash as like a crux to be able to get to him or something, but I don't know why.
Why? Yeah, how? What would you do when you get to him?
A little bit ago, with the Parlo and internet adjacent coverage.
No, why is Parlo always fucking involved, bro?
Apparently, the belief was at the time that internet adjacent went to you because you had a reputation of being a guy that like hates Falgi. Is that just like not true then?
No, like I think that people take me like joking and they think that I like literally hate people. Like people are like, or I assume people would be like, oh, you fucking hate dickers because I did like the London bit. Like I'm not.
Yeah, you called him a rapist. Yeah, no, no one cares.
And Falgi and I had fine DMs. Like we never had like an antagonistic conversation about anything. So I was just like fucking around. Like I don't hate Falgi.
I think maybe
insane.
the same, or like you speak very like assertively whatever it is that you're saying. So like when you're giving real takes about someone versus like just, you know, playing around, I think maybe they feel attacked.
Maybe
that's gay. If that's the case, that's really gay.
Yeah, I think it's like the dry deadpan, but I mean,
which it's like British humor. Yeah, it's like British humor. Dry deadpan is British humor. Dickers
That's what I think.
Should get it.
Or it's super true, or they're really soft.
Falgi, I think, is like, I think most people would say that Falgi is like largely inspired by Beckett, or like, you know, hangs around Beckett, is inspired by, I think, Beckett. What's your relationship
but
with?
Didn't they hate? Didn't they hate? Or didn't? Oh no, it was Cloudy. Cloudy hates Beckett. Cloudy hates Beckett.
Beckett and I have a fine relationship. Like, we bullshit in DMs occasionally. We flip each other's shit. Like, that's really the extent of, like, obviously there are things that Beckett and I disagree on, but we don't, like, dislike each other by any stretch of the imagination. Like, he's
My
like,
heart will...
I
I don't even know. My heart will go on.
Relationship. We bullshit, and I'm like, oh, I hate that ginger twink, or this is why all British people
Pink
are evil.
Princess
like,
by the way.
Based. Serious, and Beckett knows that, and Beckett
Let me
has
check
said
it
as
out.
much that,
Based.
like, we're fine. We're just, like, bullshitting each other. I think everybody just has autism.
Dude,
I think that's what it is.
Zane's where it's at. Dude, I still didn't get the little guy. I can't get the little guy. I want this little guy.
If you want to,
I think it's too hard to
Go
ask.
back through my DMs.
And 21.
I've shown on screen.
Yeah, can I get the leaked audio call? I hear that Fauci wishes death upon me and like hates addicts, which I think is crazy because
Fauci, it's like Parlo, the Parlo call where he's like, I'm going to burn YouTube to the ground. I'm going to, every one of them will die. They'll die by my blade.
Fauci actually brags in his Discord server that he works with recovering addicts. I think it's really weird that we love recovering addicts, but not.
So you have.
So you have been seeing leaks from Fauci's Discord. Is that
no.
Oh, I thought he was saying. Oh, so you haven't seen Fauci because you're an addict. I thought that was a joke.
This was a general chat message, like from last year.
Okay. Okay.
What was I looking for? I was looking for what her level 4 is.
He says that he hopes that you have a really, really bad acid trip.
Well, you can't die from acid,
so in your suicide.
Well, somebody that believes or somebody that lies about working with
That's
addicts
not
would know
great.
that you can't overdose and die on acid. So that's crazy. Take it from me, I'm a drug addict.
I would
so
keep
I know all
up
about
with his
them.
drama about all
I
the
know which
people.
ones you can
Hey,
and can't.
Enla, what's going on? Dude, yeah, that's I don't cover big commentary stuff, but again, like it's the perspiring in the op block server. I feel like we're on a plateau at like Pangea or something. It's getting slowly eaten up by the tides of Poseidon, and soon there'll be just like one little speck of land for whoever's the last person, and then it'll eventually fade to blackness. Yeah, I normally don't cover big commentary stuff, but this is the one. I've been there all year. I started as a chatter basically in the Outblocks chat and Diesel's chat, so paid my respects by watching this entire shit show.
Listen, I'll send you the call. Just I've been asked not to show the video, just show the audio.
Yeah,
But
you
that's
got
about
it.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. Keep your eyes peeled as well, because I think apparently other stuff is going to come out, but we'll see what happens then. And
Yeah,
maybe,
I don't know if it's all out. Don't know if it's all out. There might be more coming.
Okay, Fauci's going to be able to, I guess, respond to a lot of this stuff and break down.
No, I don't think he's going to respond to this stuff. Yeah, Zane, Inla pops by. I forget why. I posted under one of your streams, and I was like, "Can I use this?" And then I showed up in one of your chats live, and you showed up in one of mine, and now we just keep going back and forth.
From his perspective, how the
Yeah, we'll see if this fat fuck is gonna pull a demon mama and never come back to the fucking internet again. And thank God those hairy tits will never curse my fucking eyes again. It was like PTSD looking at myself before top surgery. I'm like, put those mommy milkers away. Jesus Christ.
Well, apparently we got leaks. We got
Holy
leaks during
shit.
the stream that apparently that is part of an exhibitionist fetish for Fauci. So you pointing that out and mocking that, you're actually.
Oh
feeding right
shit,
into it.
dude!
So
Fuck,
What
dude,
have you
I
done?
can't kink shame him. He'll fucking jerk it if he's stroking his shit to my criticisms.
Yes.
What? Okay, whoa. What if he's doing all of this on purpose because he wants to
Yes,
stroke it crazy style
that's-
to everybody being mad at him?
That is the best theory I've heard all night.
Oh god.
that could be possible. He could be winding up for a fucking crazy goon sesh. That could be
Winding up like fucking like a batter, just like, all right, here it comes.
That's totally possible. Fuck me.
Dude, that's fucking
Okay.
crazy. Yeah, if you know anybody that's selling drugs, please let me know and I will investigate personally, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you very
no
much.
problem. All right,
Have
bye,
a good
guys.
one, mate.
You guys,
Dude,
I
the
have
Halo
no
music is
fucking
still
idea
so
what I
good.
did. I don't know what I did. What did I do? Guys,
We'll never know.
What did I do?
We'll never know.
We can't start.
Okay, now we gotta try to go for the 1%.
Guys, we can't start him. That's crazy.
Dude, I wish I titled my stream that we can't snark. He's gonna
That's crazy.
come.
Okay, I guess we're gonna get this leak call, I guess. So the screenshot from when Falgi
Oh my
was
god,
kind
he's
of
playing RuneScape,
talking
bro.
to Ash about making thumbnails for me.
No what? Oh, I'm already
7-9.
1%. I'm like 0.0%.
So I'm assuming it's from sometime around there. I don't know if there's a timestamp on here, and it's been requested that we just play.
Well, yeah, they pretend they're all funny and chill, but the thing is, so Enla, the thing with commentary, I explained it before. The thing with commentary is you cover content until you are content, and then depending on how you deal with being content determines on if you can cover content again. So yeah, they're all being happy and friends, but they will cover each other. Like I guarantee, you know, if something happens with Dickers, Malcolm will cover and snark Malcolm and vice versa. Like they're all gonna do that, and that's just the name of the game. But the thing is that fucking Malcolm is actually really funny. I think Malcolm is really fucking funny.
I will be demure and mindful and do that. So let's see who we have in this call, guys. I need to make it big so I can see.
Is this the anomaly one? This is the Ether Veil
okay, so
one.
this is recent. So we have Ash, Cloudy, Design Wife. I don't know who that is. Falgi, Hood Ornament, Killjoy, and Uncool
Hood
Greg.
Ornament?
I don't know who a lot of these.
Oh
people
wait,
are.
is
I
this
obviously
just
know
the? Is this just the call?
Discussions about it, we can.
Yeah. Okay. We've heard this.
Says, let's be totally fucking. Why do you have people co-hosting on your channel?
Okay, so we know what party got
Are
to.
you serious? Right? This is. Why is it not going to work out? Who's screaming
Because
about
those
Paw
people
Patrol?
will have no fucking chill. Like straight up, those people will have no.
Oh, this is the thing. This is the okay. This
And
I
I've
do
learned
want to
that, and I've learned
hear
it the hard-
because he's
Because
talking
he
about Malcolm
made
here.
One video missioning something from you. Who you talk to has nothing to fucking do with me. I don't care. That's insane. That's fucking insane. That's crazy.
Ember Flow,
said
Quick
before,
Assist,
that you don't
Ether
want to
Veil.
impact monetarily, and people are going to start asking you if you are in specific spaces. I'm just gonna be blunt. It's
Literally, no, they're not.
Which one of
Falgi,
these can I
because
go
Falgi
better
started
on?
streaming like a year ago, and he thinks that he's fucking King Kong.
He's top dog. Yes, yeah. That's but he got big really fast, and that's the problem. He got big really fucking fast. It did not stay. Did not stay modest
Mr.
or not
Big
modest. Fucking not modest. What's it? Humble. Did not stay humble.
Or whatever the fuck, because he got 2K subscribers because he made one video that was popular. No one fucking cares about this. No one fucking cares about this. No one fucking cares that somebody made art for me, made art for Beckett, made art for Sai. Nobody's
Yes.
like,
Yes. Okay. Actually, Inla, I agree. Base take. The thing that what I like about commentary is a lot of the times when someone is judging someone or is turning someone against something else or is like commenting on someone, at least what I try to do and what I've seen a lot of people try to do, like Beckett and stuff, they do not use their own morality. They use whoever they are going against morality. They reflect their morality back to them. When someone is going like during the Lyo convoy stuff or something where it's like, I am the arbiter of such things, or like Aiden's a great example, who's like, I am the debate master. I'm the super debate Jew. Is what Aiden calls himself. And it's like, you don't little bro, you don't have the moral high ground for anything. You don't have the moral high ground for anything. I think you can be clever in the space, though, is the thing. But I do think there's a lot of people that want to just slop and just hit the button.
True that you made a silly weasel avatar for Malcolm in 2024? Is that true? No one gives a fuck about that. Literally not a single fucking soul cares about that. You are insane. I think that you are the drug addict, sir. I think that you are the drug addict, sir. I think that you have been doing la-boo-boos.
Big Beckett, or Big Beckett. Beckett, though, tells you to his face, at least, as it seems. If he doesn't like you, he'll tell you to your face. Or if he doesn't like this, he'll tell you to your face. I do know there's... So I've not looked into the fight between you and him. The North stuff. I am aware of it. I do know kind of generally about it. But I have not like looked into it at all, just because I honestly just either haven't had time or there's something else again. But I do know that there's like an issue between you and him and a bunch of commentary channels and you and a creator called North. And I think that's basically all I know about it. So I'm not going to pry. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to start that can of worms. If I ever do open that can of worms, if you want to hop in or something, but I have no idea. North, yes, North. And so hypocrite. That's the one thing that I did hear is that you're a hypocrite because okay, I guess we're doing this now. Because I guess what happened was there was someone before that you criticized, and yet we're in DMs with North, kind of letting North slide. That's generally what I know about it, but I do not care about it. Again, I'm not holding it against you because I don't know about it, and then holding it against Beckett because I don't know about his thing about it. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't care. I also feel like you could be friends and be friendly or like and talk to people that maybe you don't necessarily agree with 100% or someone who might have made a mistake. I feel like that's still doable. North of Coomer and Cindyburg. Okay, so yeah, I'm not aware of that. What video did he even cover this shit in? Oh god, my stream is fucking lagging. Oh shit. Ah! Help, I'm being massaged. Help! I blame Ken Ash Corp. I blame Ken Ash Corp. Still no model, damn it. Still no model. And I was trying to cover for him. I fucked up. I take responsibility for someone who was a mod in my server, North, but I was in no way covered for him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know fully about the thing. I didn't even know he was your mod. Honestly. I just heard the term North in your name brought up. And I don't even think it was a Beckett stream. It might have even been like a fucking Op Block stream or something. And see if you fucked up and you say if you say you fucked up, then yeah, I don't know. Then I feel like I feel like people fuck up and you can move past it. I don't. Okay. So here's the question. Here's the ultimate question of the hour. Okay. Do we think Fauci can come back? Do we think? Because I have an answer. And I've been like watching commentary since 2016. Because I have an answer, but then I have a reality. Portrayal him? Okay, I don't remember any of that about him supporting you. I didn't even know like you guys were that even closely like related at all. Like I really don't like I don't even think I've heard him say your name in the past year, except back when the Lyo convoy stuff, and that was when did the North stuff happen? North stuff. When did that happen? Because the last I heard you mentioned was like old Beckett. It was like when they were covering and litigating Lyo Convoy for the first time, not the re-litigation of Lyo Convoy, but a year ago. Okay. Also, it was really a year ago. Okay, so maybe he was talking about that situation, but I don't fucking remember that at all, bro. Also, the answer if you come back from this, cancel you as you. Yes. That is the thing. Is Fauci can come back from this. Do I think he's going to because he's going to have to build from scratch? No. I don't think he's going to. Dude, but Jar's like a little infinite content machine though. He's like a little button. Like you're like, "Hey, I need money. I got to poke the little thing." Yeah, that's what it seems. The people who do have shame and do feel bad for what they did can't show their face, but the people who don't think they fucked up, like Cindy, I cannot believe Cindy came back. I cannot fucking believe that Cindy came back. That proved that she had no shame. I proved that she had no fucking shame. Himpleton's doing well. Himpleton is such a fucking comeback story. Like, Himpleton is the comeback kid. Because I remember looking at him crashing out with the Joker stuff and being like, wow, this guy's a spurg. This guy's like cooked. Like, they're going to cover him for about a week and then that's it. And now he's fucking God. He's funny. He rated me once. He's baller. He touched grass. Yeah, he went out and he did stuff. He's a voice actor too. I wish I could do voices as good as he could. Yeah. I don't know where my Vic is. Where's Bozy? Bozy, get on stream. But yeah, Himpleton is like the greatest comeback story. If he fucks up again, he's super fucked though. Is it worth it? Have you said this of self-worth? I don't know. To me, it's fun. To me, it's just not my real job. Getting into all this stuff and like uncovering the Sonic VR stuff and watching this and seeing all this little shitter drama. Like, I think it's fun. But I'm also not like going to go to these creators and like lie to their face and try to be a fucking like. Yeah, I'm not going to like go to these creators and be like, hey, you, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back, and hey, I'll get you this other thing. Also, that guy over there hates you, and that guy, like, oh, who fucking cares? They're just all creators in the space, and they're all just doing different things. And you have to remember, at any time, if you're covering content and you've made the jump to be a content creator, you could at any point be content, and it's just up to how you deal with it. Some people deal with it good. Some people deal with no. Yeah, you're a chatter. It's like the difference between the chatter and creator relationship. I think no offense to having no self-worth is a crazy line. All right, let's get back to see what Malcolm has to say about this stuff.
And you're fucking paranoid.
What time is it? We'll go
That's
about
what
another
I think.
40 minutes.
I think that's insane, dude. I think that's insane. Are you kidding?
It's not gonna work out.
See, and finding the backstab, he goes, yeah, again, all these people, they're out. I feel like you can have friends with other creators that you meet, but as soon as you start like trying to like pass them information or get them to leak something for you or get them to be a part of whatever the fuck you're cooking up or try to get them into your fucking battles like fucking Lyle Convoy, like trying to pull Lyle Convoy in as a beating stick to hit somebody else with it. As soon as you start doing that, you're fucked. You're fucked. Oh, of course it's performative. Yeah. Do you think I'm a Wendigo? Yeah, the stream, that's the point. It's entertainment. It is performative. The friendships might be performative. The thing, that's what, yeah, do not believe your favorite YouTuber. Do not believe them. Okay? Do not believe them. Do not go to fight for them. Do not do anything for them. They're fucking they're a TV show. I'm a fucking TV show. I'm a TV show on a really shit network that only plays one thing.
Guys.
It's not gonna work out the way you think it's gonna work out.
Why is it not gonna work out? Who's screaming about
those people will have no fucking chill. Like straight up.
You're right. I'm not your dad.
No chill.
Also, me saying don't trust your favorite or don't trust your content creators. You also shouldn't trust that as well.
And I've learned that the hard way. That those
I'm lagging again.
What's the hard way? What have we learned?
What's happening?
What's the hard thing to learn?
But that's pretty much it.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh wait, am I back? Dude, is YouTube freaking out?
Making it is
I
completely
think
fine.
YouTube's freaking out.
Not being able to make it also completely fine.
Because yeah, I can play the game fine, and there's no.
Particularly care.
Obviously, we care a lot.
We do like a lot of D&D.
He cares a lot.
Yeah,
he cares a lot.
I mean, listen, you guys have a lot of D&D stuff.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say at this point, like, it seems. I mean, I don't know. I don't really look at much of the other servers anymore. I kind of just
Anyways, you don't mind. Well, I'm glad you could.
Seem to have like a game every day.
I'm glad you felt comfortable enough to whine in my chat, though.
Are free for.
It's always a pleasure.
Malcolm's a junkie, and everybody's like, yeah. Anyway, so the D&D stream. Dude.
Stream, you could either.
I won't backstab you.
Honestly, it'd probably be better if Falgi DMs you if he wants you for a stream.
Falgi is currently addressing the controversy. Let's speed this up a little bit. Let's get to the total Malcolm death, and then we will go and listen to what Falgi has to say.
Total Malcolm death is crazy.
Yeah, we're, like, right here.
Oh, bye, honey. Yeah, no,
Bye.
Dude, I'm not worried about. Oh. I thought I got kicked from the Discord thing. I would not. Yeah, I would not. And apply that to everyone ever. Yes. Play cautiously. Yes. Play cautiously and don't trust. Carry a big stick.
That's pretty much it. I'm going to focus on.
I've never said my age, but I bet I have you both beat.
Now, Ash, Greg, if you're both available.
No.
How do I edit?
You have fun. I'm watching Clash in Paris.
Give me a second.
Okay, let me at least download the stream first.
Okay.
How much storage do you
Bro
have
didn't even download the stream.
Okay, that's good for video. You probably need more
Bro
eventually.
didn't even download the stream.
I talked to quite about it.
So my recommendation is to get a portable hard drive and put all the streams and all your editing on that portable hard
When
drive.
does he say that he wants me to die?
Yeah, so
Yeah, you don't want him to think that you do.
Right now is down there.
Too naive. Yeah, I get that. When you get to the content game when you're younger, it's never a good time. It's never a good time. Especially I feel like kids growing up now that are like making YouTube videos at 16 or something. I mean, they're probably not making commentary, so they're not going into this sphere, but I feel like before you start commentary, you kind of have to know how the game is played and, basically the rules, or you're gonna get in trouble. I was 27. Oh, maybe you do have me beat. Dang. I thought I was old.
I hardly edit, and it's already turned into everything.
How did his orbit? I'm making
Trust humanity is a liability. Yeah, there you go.
Making sure everything is good. Let me. Okay. Got me feeling me. Live.
I am very untrustworthy by nature,
Because the queen shit is in the beginning. Okay, perfect.
but
And I will.
I think that's just
wait,
the
Wait, is this what I want
name of the game.
Okay. It's gonna take.
Okay, so we're good on that.
How many
guys. We're
minutes?
good on
I
that,
got
guys.
2
We're not gonna
minutes. There's
save
no
this.
way I can get
That's
higher
totally
than
fine.
this.
Let's check out the
Damn.
cope. Let's check out the cope, and I am definitely going to be
Yes.
asking. Falgi wants to talk.
The cope stream.
So I said, any comment on bragging about working with recovering addicts and attacking me, saying that you hope I OD and die?
Super now. Thank you.
Wait, when did this stream happen?
What a pussy. What a pussy,
Doing
dude.
great, dude. I can't wait to go over this fucking person that's evil.
This one's really interesting, right?
What did we start this off with?
It's too cynical for my liking. Well, I mean, I'm just a cynical person by nature. Yeah, do your thing. Exactly. Yeah. Everybody, there's a spot on the internet for everybody. You just got to make sure you don't jump into the wrong pool, I guess, basically. Yeah, well, Toastify's not making streams. Toastify's there's a difference between a streamer and a video maker, like a retrospective video maker. Like getting into the Sonic VR space, there was nobody else. It freaked people out because they were all used to hit pieces being made over the course of a couple months, and they were not used to them making a community post and me pressing the record stream button 4 hours later. They're not used to that kind of lamb blasting. So it's it's all different spaces have their different tones, Get into, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it depends. It depends on what kind of content you want to do, and if you want to, if you're convicted to do it, and if you also have to be not confident enough, but self-assured of yourself of what you're doing, about what you're making, that anybody could call it anything, could call it trash, or call it this, could call it, and it doesn't affect you, and you're still I'm still gonna do it. It has to be that kind of passion. It has to be that kind of, like, again, with a video were you asking about the one behind Malcolm? Yeah, what stream is this that he's like trolling in? I don't know. We're talking about SEC drama. So he went live when they went live? That's interesting. Like I always say for mine is this is something that I do without the stream, without OBS on, is that I would play a video game, I'd watch a drama stream, and I'd be pausing it and yelling it to nobody, to the fucking ether, to my neighbors about the problems I had with it. And then it's just like, Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I honestly did not expect that I would get the attention I got in the couple months that I did. I thought I was going to be, well, I'm used to Twitch. I did used to do stream on Twitch like 4 years ago for a year or more. And Twitch, you literally have to be just zero people watching your stream, zero all the time. Yeah, same. When I was just pause. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was just like, well, I'm doing this anyway. Might as well just see if anybody else finds it interesting. See if anybody else finds it entertaining. Which, I mean, there's always the chance that no, they don't, and you have to be okay with that. You have to be like, well, I'm still making this because I like it, because I like doing it, because I think it's funny, because I think, like the bits I do are good. So,
what was the initial code?
2-3 people on choose, dude. You got 2 to 3 people on Twitch, bro. I had like maybe one person that was a friend, and then most of the time 0. Twitch, it's impossible to grow. It's impossible. YouTube, it seems a lot more. I think mainly because the VODs get saved, and it seems like, at least currently, making longer streams kind of counts as more views. Like if I do a 2-hour stream, the same people watch it. For some reason, it's like 100 and something views. Meanwhile, if I do like a 5-hour stream, same people watch it. It's like 300 views. So it's really favoring longer content. Right person seen about the right time, and kind of like the right community, and like right calling in. Like I'm surprised how many people were just willing to call in. That I would just cover someone, and they would see it, and they would call in, and they would do it. I mean, that's how the Sonic stuff happened. I mean, I had Kino Flex on here a couple nights. I had Outerly Noah on here with Truge a couple weeks ago. I'm just surprised by how many, because I don't know, at least me, if I was just doing something and some random Twitch streamer or some random YouTuber with like, sub 100 subs was like, hey, do you want to call into my stream? I'd be like, no. But it seems like so many people are like, yeah, might as well. That's cool. Yeah, people just call in. People just call in. I'm blown away by it, honestly. Like way bigger content creators will just be like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll call in. It's amazing. It's less about your numbers. Yes. And I think that was the big thing about Opblock. Sure, they had 2K subs. Sure, they had, they did have a lot of concurrence. They had like 200, 300 concurrence. But what they covered and the outreach and the stories they covered, other people covered, and other people, like, they had huge impact. It's about presentation. Yes. It's the biggest. It's the super villain. It's what separates the normal villain from the super villain. Presentation. I love Megamind. Dude, how long is this fucking
bloated face, dude? What the fuck?
Oh,
what
now he's going after him, bro.
He literally is a cock. That's not even an insult to him. He'll probably be jerking it. And then, so let's see. I have these. These are for ants. These are in the stream chat in the Discord. If you guys are in the Discord, in the stream chat. There are all these
I
screenshots.
think
I'm
I
just
need to
gonna read
group them
out
up. I need to group them
I'm just
up.
going to read these out loud for you guys. So this one says Cloudy, and this is in August, saying, yep, and Buddy Buddy with the worst of them. And then Cloudy said, yeah, I deleted some of the threads in the Touch Grass server. Ash is making thumbnails for Malcolm, but says they won't work with them, question mark. They say they won't be doing editing work, but omitting the thumbnails. Malcolm's mods are all over Copecore trying to bait content out of people. I just don't trust them anymore, and they're going to
Yeah, who cares? Who cares if mods go into? Who cares if mods go into thing or start shit? Who cares if someone comes into Discord and starts shit? Like, if you don't care about it, like, say, hey, I don't like that, and then ban them. Don't be like, oh, well, you know, we're gonna, they could be here, but we're going to like keep an eye on them. Like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? What the fuck is this shit?
Fat pussy. And then we have the information or the screenshot that we looked at earlier about Falgi asking Ash about working with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody says, it's the hair, if I'm being honest. Every guy I've dated has had long hair, floated too close to the sun. And then Claudia said, LMAO, when will mid-white men suffer? And then somebody responds and says, me, when someone is a little goofy,
Never.
and calls
White
me
men will
pretty.
never suffer.
I'm in...
We're too powerful.
I'm standards in hell. And then somebody says, at least. And Claudia says, at least find the one that buys you stuff. I don't know why that's relevant. And then
Which
this one says,
character?
somebody saying, trust me, I would...
the purple one, Vivian. This one. Yeah, she's a fan favorite, or she's not a fan favorite, but like, I love the gothic, like kind of Lolita-esque. The only problem is she's not very strong. No, the one with the pigtails. Oh fuck, which one's that? Hang on. Oh, this one. Oh, the rabbit, Alice. Yeah, she's all about symmetry. That's why everything's symmetrical. Her swords are symmetrical. Nope, that one either. What the fuck? Which one? Other one has pigtails? Oh, she has pigtails, dude. Everybody has fucking pigtails. I don't even notice. I see now. The one with the ribbons. Wait, can I switch? They have the most baller character design, dude. Okay, I'm gonna keep cycling through them, and you tell me when I got to them. I'm like vividly watching chat. Yes, that one. Okay, the purple one. This one, the mace, the angel. Okay, she is a fan favorite. People fucking... Wait, I can't tell. Oh, fuck, I switched! This fucking game mode, hang on. Let's just leave the game mode, dude. Let's just leave the fucking game mode. Yes, the angel. Yeah, she's a fan favorite. She's also really, really strong. This one... They look like their merch is like an octopus. I think I have the octopus. It's too much simulation. I couldn't see. Yeah, it's hard. When I first started playing it, I could not follow what was going on. Now I just notice like the certain flashes, and I could like play it out of the corner of my eyebrow. Do I have the squid? No, but their merch is like a squid, and it's because it's based off of her hair. I know where to go to find a squid. I know where to go to find a squid. It's really cool. I wish they'd make these as real plushies. They probably might. I feel like they're kind of toyetic. Yeah, as long I'm the same way. As long as they don't like sexualize them, or they're like, because for a lot of characters, you can have like trust events, right? Which is kind of for some of like the waifu bait ones, they're kind of like dates. They almost kind of like have a fade to black stuff. But for the Angels of Delusion, there's none of that. Well, I mean, she's a robot, but Here. Look, see, they're styled after her hair. Can I pick it up? No. Well, I mean, oh no, the fucking elf girl will come over here. I don't even know if she's an elf, dude. Okay, so I have no idea how the fucking different races. The lolly debate. Oh man, you should have not. If the last stream was the lolicon debate, bro. It was the fucking lolicon debate. We were going over chibi reviews and going over my mini campaigns on Twitter, fighting with fucking lolicons, being like, it's just fiction. It's just drawing. It's just a drawing. It's like, yeah, but what's it depicting though? What's it depicting? And again, I don't care. Like that's the thing that we hit on. Diesel Patches hit on. Like lolly characters aren't the problem. Well, the sexualization of them is. But lolly characters are not the problem. But when they're sexualized, they are. Which is lolicon.
Would be telling you if I didn't regret it, and then Cloudy said, "I'd rather Falgi knock you up than Morale." That's fucking disgusting, dude. You guys are
that
all
is
fucking
that is actually really fucked up.
I'm gonna do a goal because I have leakies. I have good leakies. And I'm doing a goal for it. I want a good goal. I want goal. I want $50. I want $50.
The Angels of Delusion were part of the lolicon debate too, because Chibi Reviews was like posting one of their thighs, and it went into the other stream I was talking about, their live stream. So that for the Angels of Delusion, they actually made kind of like VTubers so they could live stream. So there were, because originally the characters were supposed to be live streamers, and then as the characters changed over the year of them being in development, they became idols. They became the idol group, right? So they still kind of wanted to do the live streamer thing. So they have live streams. So they actually have like live streams. Angel Delusion live stream. So they have live streams with like VTubers basically. Stream in the background is Fauci is the most recent one where Fauci addresses things, to my knowledge. I haven't watched it myself because you're probably compared to what's going on live. Oh, interesting. They're addressing this allegedly horrible. Interesting. I didn't know. So see, so they have VTubers. Real quick, just want to finish this discussion with Enla. So they have VTubers. They have completely obliterated the live chat for this stream, because when this stream came out and I watched it, the fucking amount of like cunny posting of like the pedophile symbols, that like crying face with the thing was rampant. Like it was insane. I was like, mods, to the point that they're just like, nah, just nuke it. And it's like, oh my God, can you guys, it's fuck. Yeah, I was I was pretty grossed out
for these leakies. No, I shouldn't.
But Chibi Reviews thinks it's art, and whenever art's being censored, it's never like, oh, it's being censored because it's like an anti-religious allegory, or oh, art's being censored because they had to like change some lines in the Golden Compass. It's like art's being censored because I can't get my fucking child porn. Like, I hate Chibi Reviews. I hate Chibi Reviews. Very funny.
So the other day,
very clever.
Streaming, I was vague posting. Yeah. Okay. I said that I was.
Oh shit! I forgot to. I wanted to see how many
behavior that
I did.
Has engaged in before. I don't know if anybody remembers this. If anybody's heard about this, but this is something that I said yesterday when we were on stream, guys. That's what I was talking about. I said that.
What was the start of the week?
Somebody had shared with me like information about Falgi from when they knew Falgi in real life, things like this. So, what I have is permission to leak these. Okay, so.
Here we go.
And I have reason to believe this person is who they say that they are. They have shown evidence to me that they would not
finally get some good stuff.
If they were not who they said they were. They asked that
Let's
this
finally get some good
was not
stuff.
shared publicly. My word is my bond. If that situation changes, then
oh
obviously
my God, the fucking Chud logic. My word is my bond until It is no longer my bond. So the second. Oh wait. The 6th. So 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've only done 5. So I gotta do a lot of them.
But this is somebody who has known Falgi for a very long time.
There's a lot you could do. Yes, there's a thing. But yeah, and yes, exactly. And during one of in the stream yesterday, during one of the things where Chibi's like, "Oh, look, this credit card will actually say you can get this kind of stuff," and it's got like some types of furries, gore, lolicon, incest. It's like, wow, it's never like freedom of like, you know, maybe some like taboo ideas or like, you know, like George R. R. Martin uses incest as a way to like really gross people out and kind of like that. It's never that. It's always sexualized. It's always a paraphilia. That's the only time people like Chibi complain that art's being censored. That's the only time.
Was in real life friends with Falgi, and I have evidence that goes back several years to verify.
Oh, was this Rena?
Is who they say that they are.
Was this Rena leaks?
I have text messages, I have pictures, I have things like that that I am not going to share.
This is the Rena leaks
for these individuals. My word is my bond. So I have seen this information.
Yeah.
That this person is who they say that they are.
Yeah.
The first thing that I'm going to show you guys is I'm going to show you this. This is the first thing that I'm going to show you guys. You can see that this was sent to me on October 10th. So this was sent to me long before all of this shit blew up. So this is from October 10th, last year. So this was sent to me before anything popped off with Falgi. This just serves as evidence that this is when it was sent. Obviously it's not October right now, so that's not where this is from. So allow me to read this message to you guys, okay? So I'll start by saying that he hasn't done anything that unforgivable, but to sum it up, he is a liar and not a clever one and tries to manipulate narratives. The man has no authority or business on commenting on human interactions. I don't watch his streams, so I don't know what he has made public knowledge, so I'm going to be careful with details. He is, for the lack of a better word, term, paranoid that his ex-partner slept with another person, and will say that that's what ended the marriage. His ex did cheat. That was discovered before the engagement, and by her word, nothing physical happened.
Falgi is guilty of running gay ops, being super paranoid, locking down his Discord, getting other creators to kind of fight his battles for him, kind of trying to use Beckett like Lyle Convoy. At the same time, Cloudy's running all these like little things, and there's sex between Cloudy and this person Rena, and it's very, very likely. So a lot of this blew up, and this paranoia came out when some stuff was leaked to Kiwi Farms. Some stuff that was very light, very interesting, that was very light, like it wasn't really big, important stuff. And more likely than not, out of all the people that could have done it, Cloudy herself did it. Cloudy herself leaked, allegedly. Cloudy herself leaked to Kiwi Farms and then got paranoid about it and blew up. And it was all just a fucking ploy too. Oh, and they also fired their friends. They got rid of their friends. And just kind of being snaky and shitty and telling one thing to one person and telling one thing to another person. That's basically it. Nothing crazy. No rape or anything like that.
With his current partner, which ended the marriage.
But this, I don't know anything about this. I have no idea what the fuck this is. But what did he do? Yeah, I just lied, I guess, and broke people's trust. I would have to like bottom line it. Kiwi Farm stuff. I love that stuff. Yeah, I don't. Well, being a shit person, aren't they all? Yeah, but now they have proof. they have verifiable proof he was a shit person. They have, and I have no idea what the fuck this is. This looks crazy. Whatever this is, this person's about to drop on us.
I also don't really enjoy the fact that he posted about his ex on here when she didn't even know about the Twitter account.
Yeah, if anyone's good at explaining it, Zaint is, because Zaint was a mod there, or still is a mod. Like Zaint is the only one. Zaint's not kicking me out of the voice call. I'm just chilling it.
Best guest, looking through Blue Sky, looks like Cloudy and him started, quote, dating at the very least a month before he got married. My husband and I were trying to be understanding and remain friends, and he asked if we would consider going to therapy. Told us he was. I have a strong reason to believe that that was a lie. outside of even how he's been acting online. He did not tell anyone outside of Twitter about his YouTube channel. Some of his groomsmen didn't even know they were separated even a year after the initial split. I knew about his divorce a month before he did because he didn't file the papers right. And the judge granted a default judgment. I find it ironic that he is playing investigative journalist when he couldn't be bothered to leave Discord long enough to fill out the paperwork on his own divorce. So that is the first one.
That's fucking crazy.
And these are congruent. These are congruent with the initial conversation from the 10th, which again leads credibility to me believing this person is who they said they are. It is, you know, congruent, et cetera, and then hang on, I need to be patient.
Congruent.
So this is from today. So we're being congruent in the conversation. So the way that they put the story together was Felgi messaged in a group chat that he and his wife were separated. Felgi said that she had cheated on him prior to their engagement. This was an affair with the manager. Felgi swears that they were sleeping.
I've always seen Zaint in it's wild seeing Zaint in my chat because I've always seen Zaint in the Outblock streams.
Been together, and everyone in our office knew, all because he wouldn't be invited to office parties. This was a red flag.
Oh my god!
Not getting invited doesn't mean everyone knows. So he's saying
this is nuclear. This is nuclear.
That's why, like, he wasn't invited to office parties, which is not uncommon. And then he very briefly mentions blank that he also stepped out in the relationship. His ex, she fills in that stepping out means that after the wedding, he told her that he was going to a boys' night with the high school friends. He has her iron his shirt and then wears the cologne that she gifted him for the wedding day. He then finds out through seeing his emails that he is meeting up with somebody named Cloudy. He comes home and she confronts him, and Felgi explains that he met Cloudy in a Hassan fan Discord server.
Oh, okay, we did know that. They did say that they met each other in a Hassan Discord server, which is crazy.
Something wrong with them and not the relationship.
Yes.
Healthy people don't cheat; they break up. So I asked her and him if they were in therapy. People say yes. He's then giving her the silent treatment while telling blank that he's debating getting back with her. I ask what the fuck. He tells me my therapist says that she should reach out to me. This is after the ex said that he needed space. I'm not a licensed therapist, but I know a good one would never basically say that someone else should read their mind. And then last but not least, this is just a fun, juicy tidbit.
Wait,
for
who's
everybody.
doing ice
and the marriage
damage?
had a papal blessing. Just thought you would get a kick
One of
out
my
of that.
characters is
After
doing
we sit
ice
through a
damage.
Catholic mass and explain to everyone where to stand and sit, and that they couldn't take the Eucharist just before cheating the whole time, or excuse me, just to be cheating the whole time. So those are the leaks as they have been presented to me.
Holy fuck!
I think that's crazy. I think that marriage is a Catholic sacrament. I don't think that you can be Catholic and be polyamorous. Marriage is a Catholic sacrament. It is a sin to commit adultery. It is a sin.
I would not.
To covet
Okay,
others.
so I'm pansexual. I will have sex with hot people, but I am fuck no. Would I never do a polyamorous shit? Ice damage or ice damage? I don't know. No, this is a blue thing popping up, dude. I don't know. There's a fire character, a physical character, and an ether character. I have no idea who the fuck is doing where the ice is coming from. But fucking yeah, I would never be with multiple partners at the same time. I would never. I just couldn't do it. All right, windy lore stuff. I was propositioned to be in a polyamorous relationship once, and I couldn't do it. I was like, no. Even though I was young at the time, I was like, no, love is like between two men or women or man and woman. But yeah, I would never do that. I would never. That seems like too much work in my old age. That seems like way too much work. Like to keep on hand multiple partners, unless you're like, you know, it's like sleeping around and not with someone. But if you're like, no, we're literally together, but like 4 times, sounds crazy.
If your eyes, cause you to sin, pluck them from your head and cast them from your body. It's better.
Oh my God, Malcolm, do not Lyle convoy this. Do not. Oh my God, bro.
Than to not enter the kingdom of heaven at all. I think that's disgusting. And Yeah, gross. But yeah, I thought that you guys would be a big fan of that. I figured I could share that with you guys before I hit the road. Last minute shit just for you guys. This is obviously super fucking fast. I can't believe that Hassan would do this. I can't believe that Hassan would ruin someone's marriage. That's insane. I can't believe that Hassan would do that. That's crazy. It is absolutely crazy to me. But let's continue. And then so
Hassan, how could you have done this?
Continuing on with these, we have Claudia says Morale will absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. There is a difference. The being poly and sleeping around is too different. That's why I was like, I could be like sleeping around is the thing, but poly is like your committed relationship, or like you have agreed to be in a relationship between however many parties are involved. Like it's more formalized than just like sleeping around. And I'm like, that is too much of a headache. That is too much of a headache. But yeah, there's a big difference. Don't stand too far from each other on the Lio spectrum. No, that's why they fucking hate each other, dude. That's why they fucking hate each other. It's because of Malcolm and Lio, very similar.
Hey, this person says, yeah, you're right. And then Claudia says, like, it won't even be fun cheating. Then the hormones are gone, and
Malcolm is funnier with the zingers. Lio Convoy just can barely. I don't think there's a time that he's been funny. Like Malcolm can be mean, but he's at least it's funny when he's mean.
So we're catfishing morale. We're like trying to pimp ourselves out. We're trying to pop our pussy for random Discord e-whores.
I don't know
insane.
the morale stuff.
Says,
I don't understand
I love you,
this.
dummy, and whatever you're going through sucks, and I wish I could do more, but I genuinely would rather be some sort of
applied to poly, but it only applied to themselves. Yeah, I'm in a poly relationship with the rest of the planet. That stuff triggers me. Yeah, that is real shitter shit. Fuck whoever did that. That person's a real sleazebag.
Stepmom didn't let morale win. That's fucking insane. And then Gilded says, I'm actually kind of pissed by this. I feel
What is Gilded doing here?
Yeah, could have got that. And then this is some this is from 12/19/2025. Somebody says, hey blank, why the fuck did you just claim that Lio's mods are op mods just because we didn't want people to talk about DD? We're working about Lio. Why do you want people to talk about DD? I don't know if this is about like the Cupidite shit. I don't know if any of this is really
Cupidite.
relevant.
Oh yeah.
I don't really care about that, but
I forgot. I was telling someone else earlier about I was like, oh yeah, there was a minor that did all this insane shit, and I couldn't remember their name. But yeah, it's Cupidite.
Alleged that Falgi is a fucking liar and a manipulator, and that he likes to grandstand and pretend to have authority on things that he doesn't. That should say a lot.
Bro, okay, Gilded, yeah, dedicated troll. I don't think he's funny a lot of times. His Viaqui video was actually fire. Like that was some good fucking. That was a good video. That was a really good video. If I go here, I'm gonna get like fucked with the negative thing.
Why Falgi is comfortable saying that he hopes that I overdose and die when he is leveraging and weaponizing that he used to work with addicts to speak as an authority on the Brad and Tina situation. It's very interesting.
He's actually a nice person. Well, I'm sure, like, yeah, behind the scenes. Again, it's all about presentation. It's like I don't know any of these people behind the scenes, so that would be interesting though if Gilded's like actually really nice. But yeah, he presents like as a dedicated troll, as like doesn't care.
Fucking interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. It seems like we are a liar, a manipulator,
Gilded Poo. Yeah, that's the name. They were kind of they were like a Lio op for a while. They were like anti-Lio, but now I think they're like cool with them, or like they're like not going at each other's throats. Basically, they're not eating each other alive. I don't know, friendly.
Turbo Goon. We have no in real life connections or friends because we're socially maladjusted and stunted.
Okay.
And
I always like using turbo as like a thing, like a turbo cooked or turbo obliterated. Turbo Goon is a new thing. They're at each other hard. Yes, they're at coexist. That is a good way to put it. They coexist. And the Dreamer stuff. Didn't Dreamer like leave the internet? Yeah, which is interesting. Like normally it's these people that like LARP to be really nice, and they're actually like you know, behind the scenes are different. But it's like Gilded like LARPs as a troll, but it's actually really nice behind the scenes. It shows you there's, you know, the internet is full of everybody, or, you know, it's full of tons of different people out there.
And most importantly,
nice and in contrast to how he appears.
Who thinks that everybody is out to get them. Literally, nobody was planning holy jihad. Not a single person was planning holy jihad. But now, unfortunately, the Pope is called. And I am ready to fight the Crusades. I am. I'm ready to fight
the white
Crusades.
smoke is...
I am ready. Insane, dude. It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. And then I see here, low for the 5, interpersonal issues, and it's being absolutely heinous about addiction and people who recreationally do drugs. Yeah, very much. And I'm the woke soy one. True. All right, everybody, what is thanks for the 5?
Okay, I would not say. What would I call Malcolm woke soy? I don't think I'd call Malcolm woke soy.
So yeah, that's really interesting. I think that's really interesting. And if Felgy tries to lie about any of this shit, I have no problem.
Blowing this shit out.
Message Felgy.
Fucking
Felgy is not
airlock.
gonna respond because he's a fat fucking coward. And he's coping. I am going to go and smoke a cigarette really quick. And
smokable.
I am going to call Morale because Morale also wanted to talk earlier today. So we're going to talk to Morale
here we go.
as well. My request for my people who have been paying attention to this all day while I've been locked away. My request is somebody had told me that Falgi was fucking stroking his shit crazy style while he was doing the French maid outfit. Somebody find me a clip of that. Where's the clip of that? Where's the screenshots of that? Where's the logs of that? I want to see that. I was told that he
I have not seen anything that substantiates this. This was just kind of like a throw-on thing.
Was gooning on that stream. That he was like, he had like one fucking hand on the keyboard while he was doing that shit. Somebody give that to me. My best friend Morale, please.
Hi.
Oh, hi. There's my best friend Morale.
I like his on-stream
tell me
thing
about this
that pops
gooning on
up.
stream.
Oh.
Oh.
I would love to. All right. So, the gooning on stream is I can grab you a timestamp, surely.
Is it real? There's no way. There's no way. Okay, so you're looking for someone named Rena B in chat, okay? Oh God, Rena. So, at around 4 hours, 6 minutes, he reads her chat message in chat. At around 4 hours and 8 minutes, he pulls out his phone to start DMing her. Then there are also instances around the 4 hour and 30 minute mark. Dude, I love my new PNG. I can't wait. I can't wait. Maybe next stream. Maybe next stream. You
That's
the DMs to go along with this. So if you look at the date of the video, okay. He's too, yeah, like Cloudy will something, like I said before, like something will happen that's super minute and Cloudy will take it as like, oh no, oh, it's too much. Meanwhile, something will happen and Morale will go off the fucking handle and just completely explode and just go turbo berserk. It is February 2nd.
Okay, and then what?
DMs are from February 2nd.
Tell me the timestamps one more time. I'm gonna write them down.
Good Deed was trolling Aiden. Yeah, dude. Fucking Aiden on the earlier in this call being like, wow, that's embarrassing. It's like, no, Aiden, you can't say anything someone else does is embarrassing, at least for another year, Aiden. What happened to the bicycle, Aiden?
6 minutes.
What happened?
He reads her messages in chat. 4 hours, 8 minutes, he pulls out his phone to start messaging her. And then around 4 hours, 31 minutes, is another moment where he starts sexting her again.
Okay, so wait.
Okay, perfect.
Is he?
All right, well, have fun.
I was told he was jerking it.
Well, okay. Well, what do you want to talk? What do you think that I did? Do you think that this is a psychosexual attachment? Do you think that
it's a psychosexual attachment to me, motherfucker? Have you seen what this fucking girlfriend's been saying about me?
Dude, she wants the Maroc. She wants the Maroc.
No, she wants the opposite. She's like, don't talk to Morale. Let my boyfriend impregnate you more. This Cloudy girl hates me so much that she's trying to cuck herself just to get at me. Is that not like so genuinely bizarre?
How does it feel to be
When
like
would white men
so
suffer?
sexy
Never.
and
Yeah,
powerful?
like I
How does
said,
that
never.
feel?
Never. We'll never suffer.
Oh, I haven't really, rationalized.
I think so. I think that has to be why he's saying the timestamps and the phones, is that he must be looking at the texts and then when they happen on stream. I assume. Otherwise, I don't know why he would give exact timestamps. Oh shit! Fuck.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I commented in chat, and then he obviously didn't say anything, and I DM'd him, and he didn't say anything. I think it's really funny that he's like, I work with recovering addicts. That's why I can talk authoritatively on Brad and Tina. And then he's like, actually, I hope that Malcolm dies because he's a pathetic junkie.
I think it's interesting that he didn't address anything. He didn't clarify when he was lying or any of the shit behavior that he was doing behind the scenes, attempting to blackball people and bullying people for.
That's true. He attempted to blackball people.
I think that's super interesting. And he acted on his stream as if the only leaks that had happened were disgruntled ex-mods. And that there wasn't like other insane.
Oh man,
shit that he
I
was
did
doing.
not even see that fucking
I think that's
stream.
interesting. I think that's the most interesting thing to me.
Yeah, have you talked to Beckett yet? I'm assuming that it's true.
No, I do not trust Rena. Yeah, I don't know nothing about her, dude. But it's crazy that she flipped.
I'm guessing that he also tried to blackball you and me from Beckett.
Not blackballed from
messaged
Beckett.
And I said, this guy goons on stream. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'd be interested to hear that because I wonder if I'm almost certain. I'm sure that he's messaged Beckett and been like, why are you talking?
I do not know why the Reese's eggs, like the Reese's, it's not the Reese's cups, the Reese's eggs that come out for Easter are just better than any other Reese's product.
Morale, and why are you nice to Morale and welcome and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll DM him and see if he wants to call in. I'm guessing he won't want to call in about this though. He's told me he doesn't want to get involved with the Morale Falgi beef.
The Moralgi?
No, I don't think he will, but we'll see.
Sure, yes. Okay. All right. Well, have fun. Love you lots.
Yeah. Bye.
All right.
All right. So we
give us the
let's
timestamps.
get this. Okay. So hang on. Let me get back in my Discord so I can use my super cool and epic soundboard. Lee Hecken soundboard.
Fucking the Falgi, the ball is singular is crazy. Oh shit.
Okay, so let's see what we're looking at here, guys. Let's get this.
Oh, there's other guys. I can finally fight different guys. No!
Let's see. So this stream...
Dude, I hate this fucking wolf guy. It's just nothing but this fucking wolf guy.
So we have here that this was streamed on February 2nd, 2026, okay? And then this is... Falgi, sorry, I have dyslexia. Messaging this Rena B person. And so this is the same date, 2/26. This is the same date. So the same date as the stream that I just had up. Which one was it?
Wait. Rena B isn't Ballistic B, are they? Is Rena B and Ballistic B the same thing? I can't tell because everyone has fucking B in their name. It drives me crazy. Okay, thank God. Thank Christ. Thank the Holy Mother of... I don't know. Thanks. I'm just glad.
Let me actually just put this in another tab so it's right here. Wait, hello? Oh, it's this one. Sorry. Okay, so it's this one. So we can see here that the dates are the same. Okay,
dude, yeah, see, there's so many B's.
These are the same dates.
Oh, they are resistant to physical.
Well, my chat's in the way now. Damn it. Okay, we see
Fuck
these
me.
are the same dates. Okay, these are the same dates. Okay, so Balgi says, hey,
I just
babe.
have so many physical
and then Ruby
guys.
says, tisk, focus on stream. I'm gonna fucking vom, dude. I'm gonna fucking vom, dude. Hand check, everybody hand check. Everybody hand check. Guys, let me see your hands. No
Hand
gooting,
check.
No gooting, no gooting.
Both my hands are on
are
screen.
visible.
I'm holding
Not
up.
gooting.
I'm holding a cigarette.
Falgi
I'm
then
actually
says,
eating
make
Reese
me
cups,
not.
but
I like that.
Ah!
And you take 10 hits of psychic damage. I'm moving my hand over here so I can... You're dead. Okay, hand check, hand check. Okay. And then Rena B says, you like a tease, huh? Makes sense.
I hate this. 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 I hate this.
Need it. And you're dead. And then Rena B says, guess what color my... Guys, I don't... Fuck! Why? Guys!
Was it say guess what color my what?
Greenabay says, guess what color my underwear are, and if you get it right, I'll let you see them. And then Felgy says red.
Dude.
Fuck, you got you got me fucking excited. My cock is rock hard as I'm streaming right now. You guys, my cock is so hard, guys. Guys, my rock hard cock. My big boy cock. And then Greenabay says, nope. You fucked up, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Can I make this louder? Can I make this sound louder? Is that possible? I'm not going to do that. You fucked up, bitch. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, terrible. Okay, so then we're going over to here,
Yeah,
and we can
that
see
is
him
rough.
visibly goon. We can see him visibly goon,
I mean,
apparently.
it's sex.
So let's get our timestamps here. 4 hours and 6 minutes. We read the message. And then how close together
Those are
these?
always
5:52.
Is there any
5:52,
sexting that's like not cringe though? Imagine we just, dude. I know if Bo Blacks had praised Skibbity, like we wouldn't have seen Bo Blacks. Dude, I think this is all still Bo Blacks. I think we went on a different path to a different fucking universe the second Bo Blacks did not praise Skibbity and perished.
D2, 613, 614, 7, 7, 701. Okay, gross. All right, so we're at 4 hours and 6 minutes.
I've moved forward with a video based on the
It's
evidence.
actually
these two
no, it
women
isn't. It's
Is
true.
this bitch in the call too? Dude!
No. Okay, I made the same mistake. No, Malcolm, no! Don't do it, Malcolm!
Have your wife and your side
There's too
bitch
many
in the
bees!
fucking Discord call with you, and your
There's too many bees, dude. But fucking... Oh shit, I thought his thing was my thing. You guys seen Dr. Bees before?
Dr. Bees! I'm Dr. Miles Manners, just your average wasp-themed superhero by day, but by night I become Dr. Bees, masked vigilante with a load of bees dedicated to saving mankind.
This is what this drama has been.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird! It's a plane! It is a plane! And the plane is carrying Dr. Bees! Son, congratulations on your 3rd clean year. Thank you, Father. Have you sampled the platter? What's this? A handsome family picnic woefully underpopulated
What's this, a Turkey Tom stream?
by bees? A large influx of bees ought to
Bees?
put a stop to that. Oh, fucking Lord! Later, that...
Oh, hey, Slug! What's up, man? Oh, fuck.
Hey, same year, on International Bring a Shit Ton of Bees to Work Day, I feel we have...
Oh my god, I played the wrong video. Oh man, based. Base Slug is based. Holy shit. Fuck, I lost our thing.
fucking sexting them? This is some Destiny shit, dude. This is some Destiny shit, dude.
Yes. Oh my god, I didn't even think of it like that. This is like some Destiny
Fucking,
shit.
we have Destiny at home? What the fuck?
That was Slug. Grape. That was Slug.
Fuck, dude? What are you talking? What do you mean? What? I was sexting
Slug
Morale
is
when we were on
base.
the call earlier. We were.
Oh, okay.
I was sexting.
I
Morale
could tell.
earlier when we were on the call.
I could
That's
tell.
what I was typing. I was saying, "What color panties are you wearing right now?" Oh my fucking god!
And they all said no. So like, and that's how I've always felt about this. Where I was like, there
Oh
was,
fuck! I won't be able to break this in
under the
time.
Pog face is kind of crazy.
To think Turkey Tom's me
Oh.
let us here.
It is I.
Fucking
It's a Dr.
disgusting
Goon.
perverted gooners. Go
It
places.
is
I
I,
wouldn't go with a gun.
Trump. I
If
love
you
doomsday
went to
clock.
with the wife and
It's getting
the
closer
girl
to
and-
midnight.
Latinas.
The audacity. I'm in an open
Uh.
relationship, so that means that I can fucking cuck my wife on stream. Please, everybody witness Kaiji. Guys, what color is my underwear? Guys, guess. If you guess, I'll blow you a kiss. I don't even know what
Oh
color my
my
underwear are. I don't
god!
know. They're green.
I love Slug.
There you go. I spoiled the surprise.
Like, there
Damn.
were just issues that I just
Wait,
didn't...
green? Who the fuck has green underwear?
Like.
Oh, sorry.
This is St. Patrick's
The more I
Day?
hear about her, the more concerned I am.
Yeah. Like, I think it's... here's what I will say. If...
Oh, shit.
Listen, I'll be honest. If Tom bitches and moans, and I will say this honestly, if Tom hears this, I don't really give a fuck. If Tom...
Yeah, Tom
Where's
is
the gooning?
casual
Where's
viewer
the
of
gooning?
True.
Just people are either fucking making fun of it or pogging at the allegations that
pogging
shit like this. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Grow a spine. You equally cover people like this.
He has
Dude,
such a
you did
perfect
not-
egghead too.
But at least some of us gave I
Go
know
to the
myself, I gave you
timestamp.
the benefit of the doubt and waited for your response. I highlighted the things I thought you should cover, and so far you've covered most of them.
She slides up on my story and says, "I'm gonna suck you so good." She then says, "I need to see you now more than ever. Lots of hugs."
He heard, "I'm gonna suck you so good," and he was like, "Time to text my side."
Yeah, that's
On
true.
March 2nd, she says, "I like
That's
you."
so
I don't think Tom would do that either. But I don't know him. I don't know Tom, so I don't fucking know. Yeah, oh my GGG, yeah.
And I reciprocate. She says she can't wait to see me again. She then says that she's excited to see me that coming Saturday. In the next screenshot, I say, "Your pussy's
Oh, here we go.
sore." And Katie responds with,
Look at those fucking glossy. Like, you want to talk about me being a fucking junkie? These are the fucking. These are the fucking SSRI eyeballs that they tell you about, like the. Panty pics, princess. Princess panty pics. Oh, princess. Oh, princess. Like, dude. These are the Lexapro eyes. What the fuck is happening right now?
These are the Lexapro eyes. It's fucking bananas.
It's amazing what Turkey Tom's big white cock can do. Very true. Everybody witnessed the power of Turkey Tom's BWC? That's insane.
"Good thing we had to wait a while because then I can take
Kitten.
She then
Oh, okay.
says, "I'm ready for you to throw me around." Now,
And this is a crazy thing. We're gooning to Tom reading the sex to another girl. This is like 10 layers of goon.
discussing how many days she would want to stay. She says, "As long as you want, and that we'll have so much sex and party so hard." And she then once again expresses how excited.
Okay, so you want me to be legit? Katie sounds like she wanted him to fucking.
Gotta
She
be legit.
wanted him to give her the YouTuber fucking lifestyle for a weekend. I'm gonna say it right now. That's what it sounds like to me. It continually sounds like that. That she wanted that fuck. She wanted to spend that fucking money on him. On her, excuse me. What do you two think?
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm gooning. Sorry, guys. I'm gooning. I didn't mean to misspeak.
Sorry,
I'm gooning.
gooning.
I agree. Different vibe for sure.
Yeah.
Like
The Halo music is back. Let's go. The Halo music is back.
Broke mentally, like when he left. Like I have seen the panicked walls of text. Okay, that shit was.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
dude,
now he
she's
is,
texting
dude.
me,
Look,
dude, what do I
he's
do,
fucking
dude?
rubbing his
Dude,
face.
what do I do? We're literally bricked
I guess I
up
have to fight this
covering
stupid
rape
fucking wolf.
allegations? We're literally bricked up doing the rape review? What the fuck is happening?
And we heard it.
Dude, why does he hold the phone so close to his face, dude?
Please send panty pics.
I need to see them. I need to see them.
What's that? What the fuck is happening, dude?
Right.
I'll make it difficult for you to see anyone else. Girl, get the
Hey, girl.
Like, shut up.
Hey,
Hi,
girl. How
girl.
big are your boobs? Wink. Sorry,
How
guys.
big are your boobs?
Do something real quick.
Hey guys, I just had to
think
respond to a
that whoever
text.
said saw this. I think she wanted the money and she wanted the fame and she's obviously like.
Dude, to push the glasses up, dude. With this context, this is so funny. With this context, this is so fucking funny. The glasses and looking really. And we know because of the text timestamps. Oh my god.
And which we now know that's documented too. But
He has like a 3rd grade reading level. That's why it took so long to read a 1-sentence message. He was like, boobs? Boobs?
It's like
Okay,
no,
awesome.
I didn't guess the panties right. Fuck.
I think that she
I don't get to
saw
see 'em.
what was going on in Kiwi Farms because she's mad.
Uh-huh.
It's Kiwi Farms. And I think
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the first messages. This is the first string of
Okay,
messages.
here we go.
This is the wow. This is the I need to be teased, kitten. That's what these ones are, I assume. And then we're jumping to 4 hours and 31 minutes for the next one.
Oh my god, it goes on for this
Damn,
long?
Bae, you shit with that ass? You shit with that ass, Bae? That's crazy, Bae. You shit with that ass? With the wife in the call, that's fucking insane. Valid husband or Firebat wife? Firebat wife, obviously. And then how fat is your kitty? Damn girl, how big is your pussy though? Damn girl, tell me your pussy dimensions. That's awesome. Double Lotus,
I need the fucking latitude, longitude. I need the exact location of your pussy.
How deep is your pussy? Oh. Okay.
No, I'll grade these in case I do get seed.
Me when boobs. Ballistic B and Raina B are different people. Okay, but Cloudy is still in the call. Could you... I'm trying to imagine. I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm like, silence, wench. I'm texting my other bitch for panty pics while you carry my content.
Yes.
Thanks for carrying the stream.
The Kanye line. Have you ever asked your bitch for other bitches?
Honey, I'm sexting right now. Thank you. Like, what the hell? What the fuck? What the actual frick fuck? What the actual fucking fuck, dude?
God, this is insane.
That's
is
crazy.
insane.
We're fucking
That's
rigged up
crazy.
and stroking our shit crazy style over the rape review with our wife in the fucking call. That's crazy. Hand check. Who's
think
greeting? Hand
that's
check.
good.
Balgi is.
And Sacramento can respond to this. Like, what more can you show, right? If you're gonna-
Again, I love the Halo music kicks back up, bro. I feel sorry if it was someone else, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't imagine being like, and I'm a PNG tuber. Like, you can't even fucking see me. I could not imagine fucking sexting someone on stream,
unless you can
bro.
show that Tom is into the age play part, which again he doesn't really address. He just
And we're fucking stroking our shit and sexting to age play conversation on stream. Okay.
Okay, can I say maybe I missed something? All right, I'm willing to fucking say some shit about that, right?
Okay.
Let's say the age play thing does get proven, right?
Yeah.
That's I don't. That's...
Gotta shuffle around so I can put my boner up into my fucking waistband so nobody can see that I'm fucking bricked up right now.
Your butthole will wiggle.
Enjoy. Gotta do my awkward shuffle, guys.
Thank you, Slug.
Criminal allegations of
Good.
recording without
Very
consent.
wise words.
Latina milk. I'm not saying I like it. It's gross. It's whatever. But like, it's one of those things that's like the non-criminal parts. I wouldn't really.
Tasty.
So if I remember Nick saying this. Nick said even if Tom.
But yeah, you want to
even if
know
Tom could prove that he
something
knew anything
going
criminal,
on?
Yeah.
All of the information I gathered will not be out for another month at the minimum, if not in 2 months, because I'm doing actual journalism instead of commentary. So there you go. There's your update. Understand this fucking VTuber licks women's toesies. What's up?
Okay, I have one question. Is it true that you guys are, I don't know if it's you or Beckett or someone mentioned that you're like drafting like a code of conduct for like researchers or something?
Oh yeah, I am.
Nice.
Alongside quite a few other people.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be great. Yeah. Good stuff.
Remember,
All right, that was my question.
Latinas, to me, my Latinas. Wow, look at them.
You heard of Latinas. Go get Slug. He's there waiting for you. He's there waiting for you. Dude, I don't know if I can fucking top that, bro.
If the age play stuff was true, that would be his line.
How much longer
That's
is
fine. I'm not saying. I'm not
this?
saying it's great. All right, the Binky was a lot.
Is there any more leaks? Is there any more leaks here?
Gooning. Dude, that's fucking insane. That's fucking disgusting.
Any more leaks is the Dicker's call.
Trying to be kicked out of space by apparently Falgi and Cloudy. They've given me permission. I'll just fucking leak it, okay? Killjoy, former Uplock member. Apparently, moderator in Becky's Discord.
Okay, this is the Killjoy stuff.
Okay.
Killjoy was also talking shit about me. Bad kitten. Bad kitten.
Several spaces. Apparently, I got DMs here saying they're a fucking liability and shouldn't be allowed in the fucking space. Apparently, Cloudy is trying to push allegations that they are a doxer, or of like relatively serious fucking allegations, right? To try to get them pushed out the fucking space. And then apparently, they're trying to find evidence for those allegations previously. Okay? So, Killjoy thinks, this is Cloudy. Hold on, let me read this first.
Yeah, sure.
Killjoy thinks I worked with Coat Mods to get him kicked out of there as a mod.
Slug has too, like for people who don't know, Slug has had quite a fucking redemption arc as well. Slug was like long time ago was like flagged as like a terrible doxer that like goes after I don't know, some insane shit. And now they did the call with Cloudy. They're doing the research stuff. Like,
there is too.
What a fucking glow up. What a fucking glow up.
Too. Okay, they never liked him, and he scared them by doing something.
I don't like toes, by the way. Just so everybody knows. I don't like toes. Feet are gross.
They won't tell me. So somebody says, I'm willing to bet it's doxing related. Cloudy says, most likely. Beckett was mad as fuck. Keeps Killjoy around despite...
But did Falgi not just say that, like, doxing really wasn't that big of a fucking deal, like, not that long ago? Like, literally last week?
His team saying it's a bad idea. Really? It seems like Falgi is saying here there's no hard feelings. Apparently there have been hard feelings. There's been hard feelings for months.
There's been the hardest feelings, apparently. Apparently, super hard feelings.
Yeah, so the coat mods that are mentioned there, they all did like a coup basically to ban Killjoy, and this all happened while Beckett was asleep, and Beckett had to unban him after this. So like these people have tried super hard to blackball a fucking researcher with zero.
Oh, I know you, but I don't like by normal crowd, like Sonic VR people. If they end up watching this VOD, they don't know nothing about Slug. You know, I was their introduction into commentary. What a fucking shit. Like, imagine me being your first commentary streamer, dude. That's rough. That's rough, buddy.
Claims that they've been making about him. It is pretty wretched. I don't fully understand what he's done because I haven't seen evidence, and everybody who's conveyed this to me has said I haven't also not seen evidence. Beckett hasn't seen evidence from Falgi. Beckett has not received any evidence for any of these claims from Falgi, from Cloudy, from anybody, and he's expected to just like nuke this guy from orbit with no evidence to any of the claims. It's deranged.
Yeah,
very.
He's the reason we're gonna about Mama Max's content. Yeah, and Mama Max came back. I still have not seen the Himpleton interview with Mama Max. So I don't know. Supposedly that was good. Himpleton. I did see Himpleton say that was like one of his favorite interviews. So I do have to check that out at some point.
I mean, I understand now why people have been saying that, like, oh, I'm afraid that Falgi's going to try and take me out. It's like a 90.2.0.
I'm gonna try to get this in like 3 more.
That's it.
Minutes.
And I can understand why they're fucking worried about that. If there's been like a snark campaign behind the
Not
scenes,
3 more minutes. 30 more minutes.
I know the truth of any
Trying
of
to
this.
go 30 more
They're trying to
minutes.
pretend as though there's no bad blood. There clearly is like a level of bad blood. Bad blood
I
with some of these people,
need
right?
anomaly.
Yeah.
The bad blood is so tepid, you guys. The bad blood is body temperature. It's not even bad blood. Like, it's not that fucking serious. I don't understand this shit.
I think
at
this
all.
is one of the most bitch-made responses ever. He literally responded to nothing, and it seems like he acted as if the only drama that there is like disgruntled ex-mods, rather than like him lying about his position on doxing, him attempting to blackball creators, him firing people because they worked with Malcolm. It is like truly disgusting, this response. He could have just said like, yeah, you know what? People have been saying things. A lot of it's true. I did some shitty things.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna try to do better. Try to get past it. And yeah, I lied about my positions on doxing. So
nut up or shut up.
Gonna get past it. Gonna try to do better in the future.
Yeah, let's actually get that. Let's get the doxing thing. Because remember, publicly, Falgi said, I completely disavow doxing. I obviously think that doxing is bad. Blah, blah, blah. I've always been against it, etc., etc. But this is what was leaked. And what was leaked was, so when it comes to Slyboy, I can absolutely take an L on not reading into it, determining what was a thumbnail. When he made the initial post, he did not include that's what it was
Wait,
for
so he
in the
posted
thumbnail.
this in his fucking Discord instead of instead of fucking Twitter where the thing had? Oh, fuck. What did I do?
He disavow doxing. I obviously think that doxing is bad.
Cloudy came through brainwashed. I actually don't know.
It's in this. Sorry. Hang on. It's in this.
Stuff like that, right? So that is the context to this. In fact,
I complained about how it was done. Not that it was. I kind of held the belief that Emmy needed to be revealed. I can't say that Rowan should have been, in my opinion. Okay.
First name dox. You want to accuse me, lose anonymity. I will crucify you. I would full dox, but dropping her LinkedIn. Okay, bro. And then he goes on to say, I complain how it was done, but not that it was. I complain how it was done, but not that it was. I kind of held the belief that Emmy needed to be revealed. I can't say that Rowan shouldn't have. IMO. So yeah, actually, it's totally gas and based to docs. Apparently, behind the scenes, we think that's awesome, but publicly, we won't say that. Okay, awesome.
Like, who's pressing this shit?
Yeah, let's say to the Discord instead of fucking anywhere. Oh my god, dude.
Telling Falgi to like go after these people and try and get them fucking blackballed. I actually don't know what the fucking
This
reality
is such
I actually have no
like when people said, "Oh, I ever heard of op block drama?" I was like, "Oh, okay," and then I saw it was like sex and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, I mean, yeah, we knew that. This is such a clusterfuck. Holy shit.
I don't think we'll know, but sorry, yeah. Gilded, what was your fucking opinion on this?
I'm gonna channel my inner I'm gonna channel my inner Gamma. 10 out of 10 response. Love it here. It's great response.
I like that. Now, from now on, every single time that somebody gives a retarded take, they've got to preface it with, I'm going full Gamma. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Is there anything else? Is there
I have
anything
a
else?
question, actually. Morale, what was that about the doxing thing? What is that? Did I miss something?
What are you asking? Sorry, what are you asking? Sorry.
You said he was inconsistent on his doxing take.
Yes, the reason that I was upset at Falky to begin with is that he retweeted a guy who doxed Rowan in his video, and he got it taken down via privacy complaint.
Okay.
Also,
here's some stuff.
Like, hello? What? Okay.
Mentioning me was the only one you had, darn.
You are completely retarded. You are completely
I feel
retarded.
like I'm at the fucking end of my wits end on this thing.
Honestly, a lie by omission. I would say this response is even him lying. I would go so far as to say that. Total bitch shit. Complete total bitch shit. So.
No, he's like a total fucking liar. He's the Marquis of Snakes. Yes, completely true.
Liar!
And this is the inevitable consequence of all these fucking people like worming their way in.
I feel like I'm wearing the fucking propeller hat, dude. Like my eyes are like crossing. I'm like, whoa. I don't know where we are, but sure as fuck at the end. I know,
you have
man.
nothing of value to add. Like there is nothing. Like
Skipping around.
if you are somebody who makes long form content, that's the kind of content that people are going to watch. That's just got all the bullshit cut out of it. And that's why all these short little videos don't do very well, because nobody wants to fucking watch that. And then we also did spell racism wrong in the thumbnail, which is awesome. But yeah, the videos that we have that are like super short don't do very well.
Mm-hmm. They want the long one. Again, long form content does better on YouTube.
It's kind of obvious. And this is again what we're
in his server. Again, this guy is such a fucking loser freak. I'm not like these communities. I'm not like these communities unless it's me. Unless it's someone you don't like. Okay. Like, dude, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Right? I really just don't understand it. You know? Like, dude.
Oh.
I'm not like these other communities unless it's fucking route. What did you do? Again, I was like, oh, I'm super confident I could win in a debate. I was watching at that point because I was like, this is retarded.
Okay.
I'm not kidding, Ash. I counted them. It was like 18. It's like not.
Content. Is there anything else you want to?
It's awesome.
It's epic.
That's an
I think I do want to cover whenever Slug has stuff come out later. We'll do a revisit. That's just my audio. Talk about this shit on record. I hate VC. Good stream. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm closing her up now. Thanks for coming by, Saint. It was good to talk to you. But tomorrow we'll return to our normal, regularly scheduled broadcasting of raising money for kidney disease. You have to pick a kidney disease or a kidney like charity. We got to pick a charity. Yep, you have a good one, Zane. Everybody else have a good one. I'm not gonna end on fucking stomach because I don't want to chop out 2 places of fucking music. So I'm going to go to my fucking music. Thanks for everybody for coming out. This was felt like a long one. God, it was a bunch of information and only fucking like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, or I guess we're getting on 3 hours 30 minutes now. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Well, the story's not over yet. We'll see what happens as things get closer. All right. Everybody have a good night. Hello? Wait. Hang on 1 second. Because I'm going down with the ship. Wait, let me pause the music. Maybe stream's not over yet. I'm live, just saying. But I'm wrapping it up. So I'm go ahead.